let's get to it. How's it going, everyone? Hoping everyone's doing fantastic. I'm doing great. But I had some time to kick it and go over some of the DSP recent events. There's not a whole lot that's happened with DSP recently anyway. I mean, it's just begging, which I guess that kind of makes things easier to catch up on DSP with, because what's the news? He begged. Okay, well, what about that is different? Nothing. So you have to wait until something's different about his begging before it even shows up. But big shout outs to all the clip channels anyway. They do a great job of keeping that under control. Getting these videos out anyway. So this one is, I'm not going to watch that one. That's with Iron Chef. This is from 1 day ago. And is DSP nervous of least support stream of the year? Calls viewer idiot for saying people have no money. I'm staying up for this past midnight, so entertain me, Content Monkey. I'll do my best. I'm working on it. I might have a little bit to drink because I found out that I don't have work Monday. So screw it. Extended Saturday. Hell yeah. And so I'm going to try not to get too drunk, because I will finally get around to watching the This Is How You Don't Play of HearthStone. And I wanted to be fairly sober when I watched it, because I wanted to truly understand why DSP was failing at a card game, because it'll help get me some insight into how his brain works, at least in that kind of context. So, how's it going, Willis? Only if we hit the goal? Yeah, what's the goal? Oh shit, I keep forgetting to add the donation, or the new funding goal. The puppet. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'm busy. I heard that he bought a new microphone that he didn't need to get. I'm not going to go over that one, because everyone who's more qualified went over it better. I'm sure Logan, Atlas, and Prophet went over it and discussed how DSP is a dumbass for buying this expensive-ass piece of technology. I still use my Blue Yeti. I've had this thing for almost 10 years, and this thing's a tank. It's a beast. It's kind of like the Kalashnikov of microphones. It's been through thick and thin, and it works like a charm. Meanwhile, I have a modern camera that sucks shit. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what DSP's on about.
$16? What is going on?
Dude, I don't even know what's going
I don't
on.
know, man. We're not getting any money, clearly.
I'm having a good time. If you haven't noticed, I'm getting better and better on mouse and keyboard.
Like, that guy, the main character here always looks like the dad from Red Dawn. Avenge me!
I really hope that we're gonna make
Avenge me!
On this stream.
Avenge my king streak!
NSX for the $10 tip. I really
This is a nice welcome DSP stream. Probably won't be around for the whole thing, because I'm going to BMW to watch
or
BWW to watch a football game. Hell yeah!
It's a real slow day, so I do appreciate that very much. Thank you very much, M5 NSX. That's a
Yeah, it's kind of what I feel, Richard Young. Then again, I'm sure some tech-savvy individual will tell me how wrong I am, but unless I'm doing professional studio-grade stuff, I mean, I don't really need anything like that, right?
Please stop being stupid.
That's what's up, Spurs fan. Look at that professional setup. You mean him having no hands?
Started the match. The spawns have already completely rotated. So I was supposed to know that they were coming the other way. What the fuck
You
is
should
wrong with this
pretty
game?
much always be able to anticipate the flow of Battlefield. It's kind of an important trait to have in Call of Duty. That's what makes you good at this game. Yeah, Trevin, I didn't want to say it because, you know, I didn't want to embarrass him like that, but that's what I assume that's what he meant.
Hit. 4 hits. Look.
He's hanging out with Cat.
Are you insane?
Do you guys think you could reverse course of Cat? If you hung out with Cat, do you think you could change her mind on Phil? I'd like to think that I could.
I filled him with bullets, and the game wouldn't let me kill him, and it let him get an instant kill on me.
Damn, this guy's cheating.
Yo, it happened again. I filled that guy with bullets.
Nope.
Exactly. You know, you have, I guess DSP would be a war victim more than a war survivor. How's it going, Soldier? Oh, he'd be hilarious to Human Centipede. I would love it. And the funny thing about DSP playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is I have a feeling like a lot of his complaints would line up with mine. He just has a lot less patience. He'll be learning about
really
pendulum
summons
and give up about 2 minutes in. I would give up in 30 minutes. There's a difference. Pendulums sound like bullshit. I'm not interested in that. Very good. Well, dude, you were out in the open.
Dude, are you serious? They're in
Affirmative
both
action,
fucking
Black Ops
powers.
6.
So I kill one, and the other one gets me.
I feel like DSP's a professional victim. Nice. He got on his stomach,
notice
dude.
no one's dying. You saw how many
Time.
times I hit that person. That was, what, 6 or 7 hits?
That'd be a fun-ass
no
merch
died.
shirt if someone had this idea. I'm only saying because I'm not going to have this merch as an idea. You could have, like, a military dude lying on the stomach with his gun, and it says tummy time.
As the enemy because they
have the gun backwards.
Hits, but I have to completely fill their body with bullets to get any kind of damage.
I need to work on my merch, though. I keep forgetting about that. Watch out. I would just bring home manga to read while waiting for my turn. Oh, no.
Yeah, this is just garbage, dude.
You can't do anything about it. It's fucking complete garbage.
There's
Thoughts on the idea that the
right
Iron Chest thing was key.
Dude, fucking nonsense.
I don't think, Kenny, I'll answer that. I don't think that's how the plan was going to go with Iron Chef Sakai. I think Iron Chef Sakai was kind of bothered by DSP. And when he left, I think he assumed he was going to get more fanfare welcoming here. And when he didn't get that, he eventually just crawled right back to Phil. But I don't think it was out of some sort of plan. Like, what could he possibly do? He's already incompetent and stupid. So I think that he scuttled back to his master. I don't feel like Phil has any plans. One of the things I always disagree with is the idea that DSP does ops. DSP is not a person who is above doing ops. He's too lazy to do ops. He doesn't care enough.
Watch out! Grenade!
He wants you to do ops for him. And you better be successful and you better not tell him about it. Well, tell him about it after you succeeded.
Where's the red dot so I can see them?
I don't know, man.
What happened? I don't even know why I got hit.
Holy shit. Watch out, dude.
There's nothing there. I got hit by invisible shit that wasn't there.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Calling it out. Phil got in touch with him behind the scenes to get him to turn up. Maybe. I feel like DSP didn't really need to. This guy always sounded like a pathetic loser while I was listening to him talk. That'd be pretty funny, Willis.
I killed one, but there were 2 fucking snipers.
You could have it say
next to each
King's
other.
Tax inside, and you could shake it,
man.
and there's a couple coins in there. Yeah, pretty much normal
Now, of course,
jinx.
I'm here.
That's as far as he
and there's
can
no one here to
plan.
come to kill.
Heck.
Basically, here's a whiny baby.
He is very blind, Chris. His lack of perception is shocking at times. It's a good thing he doesn't go on the highway.
Whoa! Whoa!
Instantly killed, even though no one could have possibly had a shot like
Exactly,
that.
Bill.
Love it. Look at this fucking
He was looking for
nonsense.
love in all the wrong
Complete
places.
fucking garbage.
Nope.
It's called revenge, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Get used to it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Phil's
bitch.
a badass. Did you hear about his resurgence? Uh-oh. Someone's behind you, Phil. I hear someone running. Yeah.
Made absolutely 0 sound. Couldn't hear anything. I love how this game has literally no footstep sound at all. Right?
Hold on.
0.
Hold on, LTG. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm gonna be on some ninja shit.
Thank you very much.
No footsteps. You can't hear a goddamn thing.
I heard
anywhere you
it.
go.
I heard it.
There is the save console.
Maybe it's because I'm rather
Anything else
shinobi-centric
to grab.
myself. I can
This reminds
detect
me of
them.
the Stars office in Resident Evil 2 and 3.
He could live stream it.
Both
Imagine the
games.
concept. He
Get
should.
Stars office in the police station. Oh, well, we know where the next item is. Oh, fuck! No!
Oh man, you're getting monster slapped.
You piece of fucking shit. You son of a bitch.
Ooh, that was nice.
You fucking asshole mother fucking
Wasting ammo, dude.
sucker.
Okay. You provide an example of what happens when you step out of line and reinforce the idea that you can pay your way to prominence with your leader, Piggy. I don't understand exactly how they think this is going to go, because
Is he
they know
dead?
that money doesn't
He's still
really
twitching.
protect them that much. But they think
He's
that it can
dead.
get themselves
Blood
back
coming
in
out
his
from
good
under him.
graces, which it can,
Jesus
but you'll never
Christ.
be anything ever. It's stupid.
That guy.
It
is
doesn't make
so
sense to me, and
quiet.
that's because I'm not in that kind of mindset.
My God.
The whole point of crazy is that it's hard to comprehend.
No one has any footsteps. Completely silent. Everyone's wearing
Man, you
muffled-
could totally
muffled
take this
sneakers.
dude out in real life, I suppose.
What?
What?
I created
What?
Yes, he magically gets insta-kill shots from across the map.
It is a sniper
No aiming
rifle.
required.
I should look that up, Seal. That sounds funny as hell.
Sure. I totally didn't shoot him first.
Sure.
I love you, Phil.
What the
You're such a
fuck?
funny guy.
Incoming frag.
From what I saw, Phil pocketed his money and didn't welcome back. Huh? That's what you get. That's what you paid
Dude,
for.
this is impossible. Why even play? It claims 10 milliseconds, but no bullets ever register. What? I killed someone. This guy's already in the room with you. What?
Sorry, I had to check something out. I had an idea. After I'm done with this stream, because I plan on just watching those clips and the HearthStone,
And all of
I
a
was
sudden,
thinking about doing a
instantly
gameplay
killed by
stream.
him.
If anyone wants to join me. Or rather, if anyone would be interested in watching. I want to play that Xbox 360 game. The one that I skipped last time.
This is just nuts.
And I want to play Hollow Knight.
There's no fucking point.
Quite frankly, I also don't want to grind for fucking diamonds over and over to do this. This is a waste of my fucking time. This game sucks.
Completely uneven game.
Sweet gameplay stream. Hell yeah. Chill boy brain gaming. Oh no. The way that it's
He wasn't
spelled.
there. He literally wasn't fucking there.
Let's
And
see
then
that
I
again, Phil. Let's see it.
Where killed by? He wasn't. And then I'm instantly killed by it.
I want to show something.
This
to
is
you
not
guys.
a 10 millisecond. This is probably like a 50, 60 millisecond match. And it lies. It says it's 10.
Yeah, everyone's
Make you
lying,
feel like,
Phil.
oh, just keep playing. Don't worry. You can come back.
The game
No,
is
I
a
won't.
lie.
Not with this fucking connection.
I don't believe it.
What a waste of
Anyway.
time, dude.
Didn't even bother to really check the corner. Came out of nowhere.
It's such a waste of time.
Always, Trevin. No matter what first-person shooter he plays, they're all
Literally
terrible.
not a single footstep heard in the game.
I don't
No
know why this
footsteps
guy even really bothers to
whatsoever
play video games
from any
anymore. I'm not saying that
directions. You
because,
can
well,
never
he's
hear an
always
enemy
pissed at
coming at you
games.
ever.
I guess I kind of mean that. What I'm
And
trying
they
to
all
say
just
is,
instantly appear out
this
of
guy
nowhere
has
instantly.
never played a game that's well made.
Yeah, they're right in front
He's
of you.
never played a first-person shooter that plays correctly or
Oh, look, now they
does
aim and
hits
fire at you and you
correctly or
die.
he's winning
It's a
successfully.
trash game, man.
Every first-person shooter is a
Dude,
piece
this
of
is
shit.
game design from, like,
So
20
why
years
play
ago.
them?
Are they idiot? They are. They're
Same
idiots.
thing
It's
with
terrible
any
design.
game. Every fighting game has
Let's
been
just randomly
complete
spawn a
bullshit
turret
that
behind
doesn't
you.
work correctly.
There's no
Why
even
play
know that
them?
It's going to be there until you reach this phase of the boss
You know?
fight.
It's
Dude,
like
I'm
why I
not
don't play
playing
shoot 'em ups.
PS1
Those games
game.
are bullshit
This is
because I'm
not
bad at them. You
PS1.
know,
I hate to tell,
so I don't play them.
Remedy Studios that they need
The
to
ones like
figure out
Galaga
that
and
it's
stuff like
not
that.
fucking 1997 anymore.
You press one of the triggers on the controller, you
Okay,
should be able to
apparently I
dash.
didn't
There
press
is a
X.
power
Sure.
dash you gain
This
as you
sucks. It's gonna
progress.
be like an hour
Okay.
to beat this stupid boss now.
How's it going, Roku? If you like Hollow Knight Castlevania, I recommend The Last Faith and Blasphemous. I'm familiar with Blasphemous.
No, it has nothing to do with the headset.
I don't fully really know if I like
There's
those
no
games
sound.
yet or not, because
It's
Hollow
not even a
Knight's really
gaming
the
headset.
first one
There's
I've
literally no fucking sound.
probably the first one I've really played.
There's no footsteps. So anyone can just walk right up to you in this game. No, you can't hear anything.
Exactly, Soldier. Not making any sense.
Missy Lee, you're an idiot.
Oh,
Saying that, oh, people don't have money because it's Christmas. No, if you have Christmas, it means you do have money. Anyway,
how's that track?
the opposite. People get money for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Genius.
Yes, thank you, Dig McCloud, who is basically being a dark cloud saying, oh, economy is down, inflation is up, everything's terrible. Yes, I heard this a million times. I also heard this during COVID. Yes, I also heard this during everything. You guys just, you're broke.
This is one of DSP's little battles that he's fought for his entire life. And it's not actually about the money here. I will explain it. It's about fairness. DSP feels like the world is unfair to him. And he doesn't really understand that it's kind of like how Calvin and Hobbes described it. There's a comic strip where Calvin says, you know, life's unfair. And the dad says, of course it is. Life's always unfair. And Calvin says, but why is it never unfair in my favor? The DSP is right. Life is extremely unfair. It's unfair in his favor. This dude has no business having what he has. It's unfair. However, what I'm trying to say here is that DSP, when he goes off on these rants about how, well, the economy is bad and there's Christmas and whatnot, but that's not a good excuse, he always brings up that other streamers get money for Christmas or other streamers get these things. And he says it here in this rant that's on screen that, oh yeah, the economy's down. That's why other streamers aren't getting money. And it's his issue with fairness. He thinks that if other streamers are getting money, he is entitled to money because he's doing the same line of work. You know, I'm a streamer, so there's no excuse. People are giving money to XQC. Why don't you give money to me? Well, Probably because you're not as entertaining to as many people, Phil.
Broken record.
That's not fair.
No, the point is not that everything is down or more expensive. Yes, you're right. I mean,
Is
that's
it
just
possible to
fucking
center the
common
YouTube
sense.
chat in your
That has
OBS? You're
absolutely
setting off my
nothing to
OCD.
do.
Let's give it a try. Oh boy. Gonna be a nightmare. Hold on. Let's have fun with it though. Huh. I wonder why that happened. Yeah, I want to grab just this one. So something like that. Is that better? I feel like that's a little better. The text is a little bit more centered. That's where it's staying.
With people asking for a game.
I remember one video a while
Right.
ago, he said gaming was his passion.
Saying
He
they'll
should
support
try to
it,
find
and
new
then,
passion
and
because
then,
he always gets
having
mad and
slow days.
toxic.
It's nothing to
Yeah,
do with it.
what passion do you see here?
I prestiged again. I'm unlocking all kinds
He just
of
has a
stuff
passion for
and doing
crying.
pretty good, you know. I'm having a good time.
And
I actually
it's still narcissistic that this guy would think that if you get money for Christmas, you're naturally going to send it his way. You know, because that's how it goes. These kids get money from their parents for Christmas, the kids who watch Phil, and then they give it to Phil. You just assume that's how this is supposed to work?
genuinely
I'm gonna be real. I also got some money for Christmas. I didn't send any of it to any streamers. And it's not to say that streamers didn't deserve it. There's a lot of streamers that deserve the entire sum of what I got for Christmas. I got like $80. And I'm not like downplaying it, but I'm saying like I got $80, and I'm sure someone out there is deserving of that. But no, what I did with my Christmas money is I spent it on stuff that I wanted. I would think that most people would have that mentality. And in fact, I would stress to people to do that with their mentality. Bro, that's your money. You spend it on something for you. Spending on Phil, that's retarded. But Phil thinks that's just how it's supposed to go.
As much as I rage when I play this, I still like it a lot, and I can't wait to play more.
Then you're not honest,
Obviously,
Phil.
the
I don't
one
rage at
disappointment is
games I
the
want to
level of
keep playing.
support, but I guess
Not
you
really.
can't
I mean,
win them
except for
all.
Neo.
Let's just chalk this up to one slow return stream. Hopefully, things will pick up after the fact. Thanks to those who
I
did
think so,
contribute.
Kenny.
I really appreciate you.
My brother
Honestly,
usually
thanks
gets me
everyone
money
who hung
because
out
he
with me. I
doesn't
hope you
know
guys
what to
had a
get
good
me.
time.
He says I'm too hard to shop for, and that's not even remotely true. He really knows his audience are dense and thinks he can guilt them to give in to him. It's gross, man. It's gross. And he'll never get this. He'll never get how his PR is what kills him more than anything. Because there could have been a halfway decent person there who was thinking about giving Phil money. And then after Phil said that, lost interest. I'm not giving you anything. I just heard what you said about it. He doesn't think about how other people could hear what he says besides the person he's yelling at. Alright, so DSP's a spoiled shithead. I wanted to do a little promotion here. Check out Meaningful Content. This person has no business having such a low subscriber count. This guy makes some funny-ass content. And he kind of does what Repsy did, where it's the DSP The Average Gamer series. And it's good to send to people to try and introduce them to DSP. Because you don't want to throw a lot of heavy lore at people with DSP when you're getting them into DSP. Instead, show him moments like this. Or maybe something better than that, like this. What's happening here, Phil? Relax, dude. What did happen there?
What happened? Dude! What happened?
That's what's up, Chris. Thanks, though. So yeah, highly recommend Meaningful Content and DSP The Average Gamer series. Big fan. So we got next is Ex-Alcoholic Can't Play Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. I'm not sure I really want to watch that part. I want to watch Iron Chef Sakai, but apparently it's going to be buried in here. All right. Dude, you'd be easy as fuck to shop for. Try having boomer parents. Now, those are people who are hard to shop for. At least for me, it's only a couple of times where I got shopper's block. My dad's easy to shop for. My mom is pretty easy to shop for. The hardest person to shop for is my older brother. Because he's a car dude, and I never really know what he needs. What kind of bolts do you need? What wrenches do you need? And stuff like that.
Lucky Gremlin did 10.
So I usually get him
gifted
gift cards to
memberships
hardware
on
stores.
YouTube.
You figured
Thank
out,
you,
dude.
Lucky Gremlin. That's going to be $30 of support tonight.
Oh,
Thank you
nice.
for that. That gets us to 63
Lucky
bucks.
Gremlin's that loser.
Thank you.
Of course.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just
Duty
throws
always
money
bites
around.
the bait for these leading
What
senior
the hell
light
was
dens.
that?
I don't believe them until something material forms of it. Talk is cheap, you know?
Oh, I did super and it gave me regular fireball. That sucks ass.
I need this person to shop for because I don't give a shit about gifts, really. I can just buy myself something alone.
Oh, he caught me with a cross-up with the assist.
Like, I can
Yeah,
understand
I had
how
a few
people
drop
think
moves
I'm
there,
hard
that
to shop
sucked.
for.
I had a few
but not
opportunities
really.
to get him and he dropped it.
Because my interests seem hyper-specific to a lot of people. Oh, you like video games, but you don't like most video games?
Whoa,
Yeah.
it's skipping frames now.
Well, then what do? Well, I'd like to think that if you paid attention to me at all throughout the year, you would know something about what I'm into. I like mecha games. I'm sure there's some obscure mecha game that's pretty cheap out there. You can just grab that. Or get me a Steam card or something. I don't know.
Punch, which is the easiest thing to do, and I'm trying to do moves, and it's half the time it's dropping my input. So like,
Or anything with like a
doing
rhino on it. Hell yeah,
laser
it's going
lock
on the
the
shelf,
super,
my
I
rhino
super jump,
shelf.
It dropped the super jump.
Good lord, man. Look
Don't you
in
like
the
Gundam
mirror
things?
for
I
a
do like
second
Gundam
and
things.
Stop believing your own lies.
I held back.
Um,
No super, I got push block instead.
how was I gonna
What
say
the
that? Ah, never
fuck?
mind.
Yo, I got
I'm gonna
robbed again.
run my
Super.
cancel
Oh
on
my
that.
god. Yo, I cannot get super. I'm done now.
How's it going,
Can't get
Drax?
super. I got every
I'm great.
move but super.
I see us wooden loser.
Block.
Imagine getting banned from Phil's chat just to come back and then delete your
Sucks.
stream,
I
crapping on
cannot
Phil
block
just to
and
donate
react
more
to
money to
anything
Phil.
with this fucking connection.
It's shocking how much DSP describes his own fan base when he shits on us. We're a bunch of
I didn't do that either, I
parasocial
did
losers
drill.
who have
Oh my
nothing
God,
going
yo,
on in
this
our
is dropping
lives.
all my
Yeah,
moves.
that's Iron Chefsakai. It's not us. Just don't give Lynn a Sonotube medallion. It's a curse. I think I can
Give me my
overpower
moves,
it.
I'd be fine. I literally can't
I
get
get you a
many
PC
of my
copy of
moves.
MechWarrior 2. Hell yeah!
I'm
How's it
just
going,
trying-
Wyatt?
Just give me the move, give me the drill, give me the punch, give me the. It drops every input. The game fucking sucks online, man.
Let me show you probably. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's really stupid that I'm doing this, but maybe this is more of an advertisement to family members. Go to Hobbyist Heaven. Go to Hobbyist Heaven. That's what you're seeing on screen right now. Hobbyist Heaven, and then just get me some masking tape or something. Get me some tubes and rods. Get me some stencils. Chances are, whatever you get for me here is something I don't have, because they have a shit ton of toys here. They've got a crap ton of little silly products you can get. You get a miter cutting tool. You can get, what else can you get? You get some glass cutting mats. Those are kind of cool. I've seen those. You can get me nippers. I always welcome nippers. I told my family this so many times. I said, dude, just get me nippers from a Hobbyist Haven. Doesn't matter. I'm going through those things like crazy. And then at the end of the year, they would say, oh, we just didn't know what to get you. Yeah, you didn't think very hard on it. Anyway. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I don't mean to shit on my family like that, but
Oh, the game is fucking terrible.
I just don't accept that narrative.
Unobservant, very slow to react.
Nipples? Yes,
And I have no
nipples.
excuse for it. I have absolutely no excuse for it. I'm just bad.
I'll get you drawing paper. You never have drawing paper. Yeah,
robbed
grid
again.
paper. I love grid paper. You give me a sheet of grid paper or a stack of that. Because I use grid paper more than I use notebook paper.
Dude, no input. He walked up, jabbed, I pressed the button, he gave me nothing. Again, nothing. Dude, I walked forward and pressed roundhouse. He walked forward and did nothing. No input.
Then make a throne
It's so
account. Never,
lame, dude. It's
never. I'm
impossible.
never gonna do.
It drops.
I'd
half
like
the
to
inputs.
think that I'm
Online
never
play
going
is
to do that.
fucking
The kind of stuff that
terrible.
DSP
Block
does.
after
Because
I
there are
jump.
things like that. There's a website that I use to buy vintage games, and you can have a public wish list, and people can buy you stuff on there. I'm not going to share it with you guys. Never. Because
Yeah,
I
nothing I can
don't
do.
like that
I'm dead.
idea.
This game will
I
not
don't
fucking
like the
play
idea
right
that you
now.
guys come here and there's already a
surprised
shopping
they let
list
me
there
get a
for you.
black
That's
pick.
bullshit, man. That's
I
never
can't
how it's
do
supposed to
that.
be.
Dude, this fucking game sucks.
When DSP did that wish list shit, it
It's
grossed me out.
Drop, like 4 in a row. Drop the move, drop the move, drop the move, drop the move.
Thick gum, paper clip, and some duct tape. MacGyver that shit. Hell yeah.
Excuses like
think I
a
could do it.
whining, crying, tear-eyed baby.
Holy shit, Chris. I'm so sorry to hear that. Man, don't get this Wolverine dolls. You're such a shame. Damn it. No, I never mean it like I'm unappreciative of people. Never am I unappreciative of people who get me anything whatsoever. What I will take a little bit of umbrage for is when they say, you're impossible to shop for.
Damn,
That
kid,
is
nothing.
simply
It's
not true.
unplayable. Completely unplayable.
Superior tech.
Awful, awful, awful. Look,
Exactly, Fear Monarch.
it won't even leave the screen.
It literally won't even. It's like stuttering into red connection. Well, I'm sorry, Ultra Diamond. Your connection is atrocious. You want a rematch? You're a fucking idiot. Your connection is so bad. I can't even block a jump back, Pierce, or Viper Beam. There's absolutely no way that I'm.
Man, you can't even dodge a Viper Beam. I can't respect you. Get that ass banned.
He quit. He rage quit. Did you see that? He quit the lobby. He quit the room, dude. He's so embarrassed he quit the fucking room. He's like, fuck this shit. God damn, that's bad.
So we got nothing on the Kick side, guys. Please, if you're watching on Kick, support the stream.
How's it
tonight.
going,
right
Lou?
now, if someone got the 20 gifted sub offer to earn the VIP and the OG badge, we would hit our goal for tonight immediately. So let's do it. Someone, let's get some gifting going over on Kick, okay?
Man,
I eBay.
he does.
You're
You beg
constantly
like
asking
crazy,
your
Phil.
viewers and your fans for
There should be
contributions.
some sort of DSP simulator. I feel like that'd be a fun game to build.
Nothing you can do. This level of
So
lag
you
is
have,
insane.
I imagine it's similar to Overcooked. You could do something like Overcooked where you have to constantly run from begging to whining to crying to T-posing. And you have to manage all of
What?
DSP's
Again,
actions in the
it's not my
queue
input as I jumped
system.
at him and didn't do the
I guess
attack.
what
Yeah,
I
it's
mean
awful.
by Overcooked is the stress. The stress of
Crazy
Overcooked.
teleporting all over the screen, monstrous.
So you have
stop
to
inputs,
organize all
awful
these
gameplay.
tasks that you have to do as DSP. You
That's
have
all
to
he has to
yell
do,
at your
run away like a
chat.
coward.
You have to beg your chat. You have to gaslight your chat.
Playing in terrible
Man.
lag with a runaway lag
It
pattern.
does sound exhausting when you put it like that. You like tarot cards since that's how I make a living video games and food? That's what's up.
Yeah, nothing you can do. Piper
Nope,
Piper,
can't do anything.
runaway
It's an
bitch.
impossible move.
He's terrible, dude. His connection is atrociously fucking bad, and he's literally doing lag pattern shit that you can stop. Like, there's no way that would work.
You did plus your detract family much better than tell you how it is.
You're
Thanks, thank
black.
you.
Unreal.
I'm glad that
Didn't
this
hit me
community
legit
is
at
cool
all.
as it is.
You saw it skipped a ton of animation frames.
I'm
I'm done. You're just gonna chip me to death like a bitch.
euphoric.
Yep.
That area one here is pretty cool.
Complete coward scrub. Literally didn't hit
We
my
have a
trombone with that
pretty
combo.
good-
It skipped a whole
good
bunch of animation
floor.
frames, and all of a sudden he's hitting me with a 3-hit dashing combo. I'm not attacking.
The
It's
lamest
weird.
attractor usually isn't that bad. They're doing flowchart and Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, no, basically Cammy players. Good guy found out.
What happened? Wait, what? I have
Dude, that's
no
crap,
idea what
Chris.
happened. There was
That
no reason
sucks
for me
so
to get
bad.
hit there at all. None. The game just froze and unfroze and I was getting hit. Look at
Sometimes
this
it's
nonsense. Dude, fuck this fucking scrub,
it's
dude.
frustrating that there are
This
no
guy's
lightning
terrible.
bolts that incinerate people that deserve it.
Literally jumping around in his red connection of
I want to watch this
Yeah,
loss
what-
again. Okay, so we got the cable situation. Your orange cable, Phil. Okay, you got the Hyper Viper
happened?
beam.
Wait,
No,
what?
you're not that guy.
I have no idea what happened. There
You
was no
tagged
reason
into
for me
a
to get hit
super.
there at all. None. The game just froze and unfroze and I was getting hit. Look at this nonsense. Dude, fuck this fucking scrub, dude.
Oh God,
This guy's
how'd that guy
terrible.
beat you so hard? Now he's a scrub.
Literally jumping around in his red connection of lag, hitting away with playing keep away like a bitch with fucking cable. And he's teleporting under me, so there's no way I could ever block accurately or hit him with a combo. He's
But
going,
isn't that a
"You're
strategy?"
Teleporting back and forth like a fucking idiot.
Oh,
Dude, you
never
fucking
mind. He's
suck
teleporting like a
What a terrible
jackass.
fucking player.
He's Nightcrawler, bamfing all
Well,
over
get
the
a fucking
room.
real internet connection and come back and try to fucking play me, bitch.
I'm fighting them all. Fuck them.
Oh my God,
Cool, man.
he's
I'm hoping for you, man. I'm
Then
cheering
the guy
for you.
rage quit.
We've
The
got
guy
some legal
rage quit.
experts in the
The guy fucking
Detractorverse.
rage quit a lot.
Reach out to some of them. Meth Bear. Just ask him if it's something he'd be able to help you with before you tell him all
Damn
about
it,
it.
right over. That sucks.
Because he's a cool dude. I don't want to put work on his plate or anything, but I might want to reach out to him.
Oh. What happened?
I provide nothing for the
I know what's going
Detractorverse
on,
in
dude.
terms of a helpful
I
resource.
couldn't tell what the hell was going on.
I don't think so. I'm like a freeloader detractor. That's alright. I take after Phil. I learned from the best, after all. I mean in terms of, you know, oh, you need this thing? Go talk to Len. He'll help you. That's never going to be an answer you
It
hear.
sucked.
Unless it's you guys want to hear some obscure JoJo bullshit, yeah, just go ask Lynn. He's bound to know.
He kicked my ass. How dare he? How dare he keep away with Ryu and kick my ass? Because I don't keep away with Tron.
I don't know these characters. Bro always great characters like Trombone and BB Hood.
Such a goddamn.
He always uses his S tier dudes. How's it going to Tractor Media?
Scrub.
Meth Bear's cool. I like Meth Bear a lot.
What the hell?
Meth Bear has antagonized the Church of Scientology on my behalf. So I appreciate that. Yeah, Ninja Lord, there you go. I'm an actor, I'm no help to anyone here. I don't know if that's true. If anyone wanted to do a skit, they would. I mean, I'm going to keep you in mind, Detractor Media. If I need some sort of skit.
Every time she triangle dashes, I just get hit.
Probably, well, I'll keep you in mind.
Admitted, or at least you claimed on a stream, the only reason you were supporting me was to get onto my Kick server. Excuse me,
my only thing is
my Discord server for mods, which didn't
I would
happen.
want to pay you.
Then you tried to get my trolls to like you for like 2-3 hours. And they all make reason you were supporting. Orange of Zakai, you're banned from Kick because you outright admitted, or at least you claimed on a stream, the only reason you were supporting me was to get onto my Kick server. Excuse me, my Kick server. My Discord server for mods, which didn't happen. Then you tried to get my trolls to like you for like 2-3 hours, and they all make fun of you for 2-3 hours, and you disappeared. So, I mean, right?
It is true. How did you think this was going to go?
I don't know what you're doing back here, quite frankly.
Phil has the pignosis.
Is JoJo really that good? Looking at it from the outside, it seems bonkers. JoJo is the most refreshing show you're going to watch in a while. It is successfully an anti-anime and an anti-superpowered individual story. It's a classic. It's a damn artistic classic. It is goofy as hell, and it does a good job of being goofy while also being extremely serious. And just watch it. Watch part 3, season 2, and you'll pick up right away what I'm talking about. These characters are so lovably ridiculous, but also cool. Like I'm gonna just go ahead and say, Luffy's not cool. Not really. He's goofy and he's fun and he's powerful, but he's not cool. Like if you saw Luffy hanging out in front of a gas station, you wouldn't think he's cool. You see Jotaro hanging out in front of a gas station, that guy's cool.
His viewers into contributing.
Skip the first 2 seasons because it has a little bit of a slower tempo, and it does filter a lot of people.
No
Dan to
super,
Dan? I've been told I should watch Dan to Dan.
I had him beat and the super didn't come out. That's
Damn
fucking
it.
lame. It was over.
This game's bullcrap,
Literally,
Phil.
super combo I won and it fucking dropped my super. Stupid laggy fucking game.
So Iron Chef Sakai, no exaggeration, dropped a $100, well, $99.99 super chat. So there's no way that can be refunded. So that actually does count.
You should go back and rewatch season 1 and 2 as a prequel.
You can't get that back, so thank you, Iron Chef Sakai.
I like season 1 and 2. I do, but there's no denying that it does filter people.
Tipped me $75.
Especially season 1. Part 1 filters people. Because they're not ready for how normal part 1 is.
Things. It looks like
By part 2, by about halfway in, it gets unhinged as shit, and then it maintains its unhingedness throughout.
Oh, nice.
And I do love part 2. Joseph is my favorite JoJo. Joseph cracks me up. I would unironically hang out with that dude all the time.
No, I fucked up.
Got punched in the head. He would love watching Phil.
Fault. Damn, I had to lock him in the corner. I almost had him there. Can you do it?
First episode was part of where oh my goodness. Morgana, that's intense.
You know they were a lousy sideshow, bozo.
Oh, come on now, Phil. This is annoying. Alright, Phil. Very good. Very funny. Everyone loved it. Everyone's donating.
It's insane.
That's true, Fear Monarch.
What the fuck? Oh no!
Been watching Fist of the North Star? Fist of the North Star is pretty cool. You're already bagged.
No, stop that!
What the hell are you doing, Phil? You're just jumping around like an asshole? It's kind of a cool strat. I like it. Swigger, would you say that Phil is like the most, if there even is one?
He just kept doing the
He was
grab
like
moves,
Shigechi
even though I
from
was
part
hitting
4.
her. the
before,
grab, whatever the grab was, the zombie or
he
the
had his
bird, and
turnaround.
sometimes the bubble
This is
would
greedy
hit you anyway
dickhead
you
who
do
only looked out for himself and betrayed all of his friends, and even threatened to kill them at some points.
From, wait.
That's why I didn't like Shigechi. Shigechi was a dickhead. So when
$30. We had a
bad things happened to him later, I didn't really feel bad for the guy.
So that gets us to 313, right? No, 307. 307. Then, while all that was going down in the final set,
Jade found that Santa's Stellar Blade a bit funny? I'd like to think he rolled away from that.
I received a $50 tip.
I think Jade crawled away. He couldn't get away fast enough.
Lou. So thank you, Lisa Lou, for a $50 tip.
All right, cool.
I received a $40 tip. No,
pretty much the one who is.
I will be back Sunday.
What else are you going to make me watch, Len, if you say Ed, 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 kicking your ass? You might want to check it out. It's pretty good.
So that's going to be interesting.
You can watch it on WCO stream.
And we're going to have Taco Bell, Nuggets, DSP Tries It, plus
oh, fantastic, Phil. I can hardly wait.
Night, Microsoft Flight Simulator will
hold on.
Resume. We didn't do it last week, but we're doing
I think you guys told me already, but confirm it for me. Iron Chef Sakai is still banned in Kick Chat, right?
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck.
All right, well, cool. Cool. And I wanted to see what his complaint was about the Indian pizza. And Iron Chef Sakai's the loser.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to DSP Tries It. Holiday Edition 2024. Every year, I do something
Chicken nuggets, great. I haven't had them yet.
Christmas marathon. And this year, man, did I try something different. And to be honest, I'm kind of questioning my judgment. This year, we tried pizza with a twist.
Oh, yeah?
What does that mean?
He's still banned? That's funny as hell. That's so damn funny.
And
congratulations, you know, DSP, rare W out of you. That was funny.
Indian cuisine.
If you had unbanned him, it wouldn't be as funny.
Indian cuisine, curry, tandoori chicken, tikka masala.
I think curry chicken pizza would be good if it was done right. I feel like it's something that
please explain because you're making
has
me
a
nervous.
high capacity to fail.
And it sounded interesting, and it just arrived.
Yeah, this sweater is gross. There's too much going on.
I'm literally about to eat this.
It's not even an ugly sweater. It's more of an offensive
with
sweater.
A twist.
Ooh, that looks tasty. I don't know. I think that looks good.
Okay. So what do we have here? On your right-hand side.
My right.
2 slices of chicken tikka masala.
Yeah, that looks
on
tasty.
Your left-hand side.
Is it bad?
What was supposed to be
oh God,
crispy crust,
heck.
curry style, vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
And on the top is a slice of Hawaiian. Stop this! So the crispy crust was supposed to be curry.
I liked Ren and Stimpy,
but not spicy at all, and it was supposed to be vegetarian. So let's try.
My wife has been watching Iron
Chef
Chef Jr.,
okay?
and I've been sitting and watching with her sometimes. That show is funny as hell because I wish that DSP would be on that show, competing against kids. He's getting completely bodied by an 8-year-old because those kids know how to cook, man. Now, tell me what you did here, Phil. I put toast in the toaster, and then I put a slice of cheese on it.
Really weird.
That's actually what I used to eat as a kid.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I compare
really
these
bizarre.
kids on that show to.
I gotta take another bite before I.
What have you made here? Oh, I made a filet
There's
mignon
no-
with buttered rice and all this and that. And
sauce
I'd
on
say,
it. It's supposed
here's
to be
what I made,
curry
Gordon
on
Ramsay.
pizza.
It's Reese's Puffs.
I'm
but
getting
with
all
sugar
kinds
in
of
it.
sensation.
Because the Reese's Puffs aren't sugary
Never
enough.
had
You need
any
to throw
pizza
some sugar
before.
in there. How's that?
like herbs and spice as like permeating. It's going up my sinuses.
It's going into your gout?
But it's not pizza. Like, what is that?
I don't know. It looks good to me.
It's so weird. I can't like I want to keep eating it because I can't stop because it's weird. PP Pants Boy sent me $3 and your beard is weird. Well, thanks, dude. You're a weirdo too. The hell. 0 tomato flavor. 0 oregano. 0 anything.
You said
Italian.
it was Indian style. They
Did I
don't
say
use
curse
that.
words in Italian?
Not really. At least not on that kind of pizza.
It just tastes like
Herbaceous permation.
and
That sounds
very,
like
spices that are very like herbaceous spices.
What's going on, Morgana?
I don't know how. I don't
Bar
know how
Rescue
to
is
say,
my
like,
favorite reality show. John Taffer is
when
just
you
my
eat a
soul.
certain
I haven't watched
spice,
that.
it goes up your sinus. It really does. Like, ooh, it gives you
Also,
that
you into
tingle,
building
right?
Warhammer stuff,
Oh.
like building other stuff other than
Like I
Gundam?
get that eating this, but that
Let me put it this way: I cannot justify buying those Warhammer things. I cannot do it. I thought about it. I thought about it because I painted one for my friend not too long ago, And in the process of painting it, I kind of fell in love with the model because it does happen. I think this is a pretty kick-ass model because I painted it, of course. And I thought about buying it. It was one of those Tau hover tanks. And I looked it up. This shit's what, $60? No! No! For how bad that model kit is, no. Not gonna happen. However, if I ever got my idea off the ground of doing paint on commission, I'd be open to painting some of that stuff. I can't do brush painting. My hands are too shaky.
I taste nothing else. Curry, no. Nope. So now,
Rainy, they should have warned him about that. Indian food may taste like Indian
masala
food.
Pizza. It's supposed to have seasoned chicken, like tikka masala seasoned chicken with a tikka masala sauce. Also, this one has red chilies on, or excuse me, green chilies on
Green chilies.
which are supposed to be hot. Okay?
Okay. Is it hot? Man, he looks so weird when he eats. Holy shit, he loves it! Hell yeah, DSP has become DSP. You know that other guy named DSP?
Interesting. Whoa. Whoa.
Beers did go too dirty. I haven't watched any of Dragon Ball Super. I watched Resurrection of F and did not like it.
No, this is interesting. I tasted cilantro, a little bit of hotness, like spice from the pepper.
Yeah, it's just heat. They added fire.
A little bit of Bernie Tingle. The chicken is actually good. There's, again,
damn, I'm sorry if you're a Monarch. You should do that surgeon simulator and see how bad you can do.
Lingering taste of
can you handle hot food?
And herbs.
I'm getting old. I can't handle it as well as I used to. You guys ever see that meme of the Hulk crying and it says, guys, I'm beginning to forget the names of the Pokemon, stuff like that. It circles around. That's me. Guys, food is starting to get too spicy for me. I used to be able to handle it pretty well. My older brother could handle it really well. He could eat stuff that would clean an engine block, and I couldn't eat that stuff.
This is so bizarre.
You search for DSP on YouTube, you get Bollywood stuff. It all fits.
I think I might like it.
What if this is all another Persona Bollywood Swing King Phil? I would like that.
Like this. I did not like the curry. I didn't.
Do you know the word interesting is used in low-level brainwashing? That's interesting.
But it was like not very good. This I might like. I'm gonna keep eating this piece.
Hell yeah, man! Chow down.
Perry,
aren't you 20 something? No, man.
Perry,
I'm in my
super chat, and I'll shout that out in a moment.
I'm in my mid-30s, somewhere around there. I legitimately forget my age sometimes. Hold on, let me do math.
Oh, I got a really
I'm 35.
Spicy pepper right there. Oh, it got me bad. Okay, it's calming down.
Because once you're past the age of 21, it doesn't even really matter how old you are anymore.
Now I want to show you something.
Oh yeah, that's pizza, all right.
What kind of pizza do you think this is?
Hawaiian. It's clearly Hawaiian. There's a pineapple and there's ham.
To be Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, it's Hawaiian.
But you wouldn't know that.
You would know it.
They put so much cheese on the top of it.
I can see it very clearly.
They just completely covered the top with cheese.
That's what's up, Detractor Media. Are you me?
You can't even see what you're eating. Like, why is there so much cheese on this pizza?
Oh, that's crazy.
And I'm not going to lie to you. We opened up the boxes, right? And I said, hold on. And I grabbed paper towels. And I put paper towels down on top of each pie. And
so it's not an authentic taste test. So you're a liar, Phil, and I can't trust you.
Before we even...
Yeah, it is a normal amount of cheese. I could immediately discern what kind of pizza it was.
In grease.
I guess the pineapples need to have giant yellow arrows pointing towards them.
That is disgusting. So when you put this much cheese on pizza, that's what happens.
Ultra instinct.
You get an insane
ultra begstinct
amount of grease. This is like really bad. So this is Hawaiian. This is supposed to be American style. This
American style Hawaii is part of America, Phil. You have been around longer than it's been a state, Phil, so that's true.
So let's see how it goes. Okay?
This is eatable pizza. As my mom would say, eatable? Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, no, it's nasty. Then I guess I'm autistic, Scram, because I have done that before. But in general, I don't care enough. In general, I'm just going to eat the pizza.
Why are the
but if there's,
I don't know. The
If there's an
Pineapple is
ocean of grease,
tough
I'm gonna mop some of that up. That's a little too
and
much.
chewy.
If it's a little damp, who cares?
Oh, pineapple is supposed to be juicy and soft and tangy and sweet. It's like, oh.
Oh.
Right, Tino? Isn't it? Damn it.
And the sauce.
You're right.
I'm not even kidding. It tastes like a frozen pizza.
Now,
It tastes
what if
exactly
there was
like frozen
geese
pizza.
on a pizza? Specifically geese Howard.
Yeah.
I don't know. DSP, go eat the one you liked. Screw these other ones.
I can tell you right now. This is canned pineapple, which is not acceptable.
Why
for
not?
a restaurant you're ordering stuff from.
Yeah, you need
should
to
be
have fresh pineapples imported in daily from
The
Hawaii.
sauce is not
Otherwise, you're
sauce.
wasting
This
Phil's
is canned
time.
sauce.
Hey, who cares,
It's not real
man?
sauce at all. It's just
Ultra gin strength. Like
it's
it.
very bad.
Y'all, damn.
This game is a joke. It really is. This game is a horrible joke. How do you like this game? This game
That pizza looks good as shit. This motherfucker playing like a weak
so
boomer.
bad.
He doesn't even really have taste
again,
buds.
If you're gonna eat the tikka masala pizza, okay, that's unique. I'll something
Hell
like
yeah,
that.
Kabad.
You're ordering regular pizza. This tastes nothing like.
Yeah,
what
don't
pizza
you feel
should
good
be.
about this, Drax?
This is very
All these
disappointing.
people send in money to Phil for him to be miserable.
It tastes like lunch meat. I think it is lunch
Oh,
meat.
lunch meat is toxified.
I
We
think
can't
it's
eat
lunch
that.
meat
We're too
and
rich for
canned
that shit.
pineapple. Quite frankly, that's what it tastes like to me.
Oh yeah.
It's
Also, what's
just not
wrong
good.
with canned apple or pineapple?
So,
Canned food isn't bad,
the
DSP.
American style pizza with
It's
red
not
sauce is
authentic.
actually
It's got
quite bad.
preservatives in it. Yeah. Okay.
The unique curry
We should just
pizza
grow
is
pineapples around
also
you, Phil.
quite bad. Out of the three I just tried, the only one I like is the tikka.
Yeah, that
chicken
pizza he made
tikka
is
masala
nasty.
pizza. And the
At first,
reason
when that
is,
was making the
it's
rounds,
so
I didn't think that
unique
was real.
with
I thought
the
someone looked up the most
flavors
disgusting
of
picture they could and then
seasoned
photoshopped
chicken,
it into
the
DSP's
burningness of the
Instagram
peppers,
post. I mean, how is that an unreasonable
the
thought? Nope, it
herbaceous.
was actually Phil.
It
That's
tastes
crazy.
so different from what you would normally have on a piece of pizza that I think it's unique enough you would want to try it. All right.
Yeah, go to Italy if you want
So
authentic
honestly, I'm
style
gonna
shit,
eat the
Phil.
chicken tikka masala pizza. And
You're
finish
rich
it.
enough, right?
I don't even know
You've
if
been
I want
felting
that
the
piece of
trolls all
curry.
year.
It wasn't very good.
Oh yeah.
I actually do like this. It's
Oh,
so
yeah,
different
tasty.
from what I would eat. It's so weird.
Weird.
But the one major complaint
You
overall,
can put the you can't
too
put the
much
cans out in
cheese,
the
too
garbage
much grease,
disposal.
too much cheese.
That's true.
Oh, you're gonna get salt.
Because they're not wide enough.
Even now,
Ack,
I'm
ack,
getting my
ack.
mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
like the idea when you're doing
Herbaceous.
is you're combining, a robust flavor of like a tomato, acidic, but it's tasty. You're combining that with
Robust.
herbs like oregano or basil, right? And then a fresh mozzarella, maybe some olive oil.
This guy is a lame ass, man. No one thinks about it this much. No one really thinks about it this much. He's trying so hard to sound intellectual when it comes to food. And I'm gonna be real. Whenever people get intellectual with food, I tend to tune them out because I don't believe you. I just don't believe you. I taste the They do it in Master Chef Junior. Maybe you've got some sort of special gift that enables you to taste things better than other people. But when people are eating something, they say, I really like the there's like a thyme. Yeah, there's thyme, and I feel like that's like a jasmine, right? It's a jasmine flavor. Bro, you don't taste any of that shit. Shut up. And DSP, of course, would be the jackass who tries to fake that. This thing that's already lame, he tries to fake it.
Those are the flavors that combine to make a great pizza dough. A
Yes, it's
chewy
true.
dough,
P-Bandai
there's a little bit of
pisses me
crispness
off.
on the edges, right? This is just cheese, 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 cheese.
That's why I can't do Lynn tries it. Oh, nice. Band.
Gone forever.
Just what am I going to say? The food's tasty. That's all I'm going to
An
say.
ingredient on top that cuts through that.
The
like
oregano pairs very well
peppers
with
or
the barbecue
seasoned
sauce.
chicken.
There's like a
So-
smoky, like a tanginess.
And oh man, you guys really want to know how much I
All right,
spent
just throw it on the
this?
ground,
I don't
Phil.
think you do. No,
Throw
I
it
don't
on the
think you do,
ground,
'cause I'm
get up
probably
in your
not gonna
chair,
eat a
and
lot of
stomp
this,
on
like-
it.
Oh man.
I want DSP to roughhouse more.
Oh,
When is
man.
DSP going to start roughhousing more? He needs to come on the stream and jump into his chair. Yeah. All right, so let's go to the Hearthstone. This is how you don't play. I'm still pretty sober, not too drunk yet. I'm gonna try and figure this out. I'm gonna try and understand how DSP screws up this game, because I actually don't know how to play Hearthstone. And I like Magic the Gathering. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I want to play more cards. That game's fun. The World War II one. But going back to his pizza regaling, he had 2 out of the 3 pizzas not be up to his standing. I would still consider that a success, even though that's 1/3. Well, at least you had one good pizza, right? You had one good pizza. That's a success in my book. DSP, of course, sees everything as a failure, and you have to be charged to get to that failure. Pretty cool, huh? Here's an actual food critique. I don't like it when the crinkle flies are soggy. Yeah, there's certain things that I feel like a lot of food criticism comes down to your own personal weirdness. There are things that I don't like. I don't like when ketchup has a little bit of water in it. If you didn't shake up that ketchup and you turn the bottle over and a bunch of water falls out and then ketchup, I'm throwing that shit in the trash. That is nasty to me. I don't know why it's nasty. It is nasty. And how can you really criticize food for that? It's not fair, really. You know, they don't have a lot of control over that shit. But DSP, he kind of follows that same vein. He thinks that his personal revulsion is good enough. HearthStone, woo! Why isn't it playing? It is playing. Oh, it's happening though.
Oh, I can tell you'll have some news stories tonight.
Ooh, that's
Here's how this came about.
This is
During
quiet.
Ask the King, someone asked a question. They said, Phil, have you ever tried Hearthstone? Would you consider trying Hearthstone and maybe streaming it?
You don't really like ketchup that much? Let's go.
And I said, you know what? It's funny that
I like
you asked
I like
that
barbecue
because
sauce on my
tweeted about
fries.
this about a little bit
My
over a
wife
week ago,
was
but
recently
I
introduced
just
to
got
it.
Hearthstone on my phone
'Cause-
and on
oh,
my
nice.
iPad, and I've been
Can't see
playing.
it, Phil.
I've actually been playing Hearthstone.
I
And
dip my
it's
fries in
definitely a
barbecue
game
sauce.
that
And my
you
wife
cannot
saw
win for
me
free.
doing it
You just
recently. I
can't.
guess
You
she
can't really
noticed
win
it.
unless you spend
And she
money.
said,
If
"That's
you spend
nasty.
money
You
in the
actually
game
do that?" And I
buy
said, "Of course,
cards,
it's
all of a
great."
sudden you magically
And
start to
so
win. I
after a
got
while, she
cards
tried it,
because
and now
I
she
had
has
credit
barbecue sauce on
in
her
the
fries.
iTunes store from presents from like 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, I was playing this game, WWE Supercard a ton.
Really?
Okay?
Tell me more about this, Phil.
And I
Hey,
was
Legend
playing
rank
the
was the
living
highest
shit
rank
out
in
of
that
it. I was
game.
addicted
So if
to
you
it.
need explanations,
And I
let me know.
eventually stopped playing it.
I would appreciate
Over
it.
a year ago, I stopped playing it.
I'm gonna
actually.
try
It
and
was
figure it.
taking
I'm
too much
gonna
of my
try
time.
and
I
use my
cannot
big
have this
brain.
game
But
take
if
so
I
much
give up, I'm
fucking
gonna
time.
ask you, Cardinals.
It's ridiculous. It's a time waster game. It's a money waster game. I don't want to play it anymore.
After shaking the
But when
ketchup,
I
your
was
first
playing it a
squeeze
lot,
is
I
always in the
told
sink for a
my
test.
family
I like that
for
idea,
Christmas,
Tino.
like 2 years ago. Well, not 2 years. It was not this past Christmas, the Christmas before. I got a bunch of iTunes credits. Like hundreds of dollars of credits for iTunes. I use them.
I think
on
that's where the
Hearthstone.
addiction
This week
started.
for this stream.
I
Tell you,
think
got a
that's
bunch of
where it
cards.
all
I got a bunch
fell
of cards.
apart. Is
Some
because
of
as
the
soon
highest
as he
level
got a
epic
taste
card,
of it,
a lot of people
he
have
couldn't
been
let
saying,
it go.
how's the stream going to work? Are you going to allow us to make your decks for
Water in the
you,
ketchup
right?
is called.
All right, so
Man-
before we get started with
meniscus?
anything, everyone.
It's called nasty.
Everyone in the stream chat has
I like
already
that
asked
there's
me,
a
can
better
I see
term
Phil's
for it.
collection with the iTunes credits that he had? You know, and it was around
What's
300
another
bucks
food?
worth of
What are
iTunes
some
credits
food
that-
gripes you have?
Can you repeat the part of the stuff where you said all about the things?
And it was around 300 bucks. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna
I
show
like
you
that
my-
picture
don't
of Phil.
freak out.
I really do. Let me look back at this one.
Ahead.
The things?
And it was around 300 bucks.
What you know
Let's go
about
ahead. I'm
nuggies
gonna
and
show you my
fries and
ta-
chocolate
don't
frosting?
freak
I have
out.
not tried it, bro. Side Phil. You recommend? Yeah, I wish I was sober enough to drive. I'm just drunk enough that I shouldn't.
You can take the golden cards and for crafting, and you could disenchant them, and they would give you crafting credits, and you could use that to
Okay.
craft some cards.
Okay, I'm paying
I messed
attention,
with
Phil.
that
I
system
got
this
you.
week a little bit before we get started. I'll show you my paladin deck. This is the deck I use all the time.
I'm not a big
okay?
mayo dude.
So this is the deck
I like
have
spicy
built.
mayo. I like mayo that's mixed with stuff,
And
but
I
straight
use it all
mayo,
the time.
not
It's
really.
a combination of mechs and
Oh, it is, bro. I should
a
check it out.
combination of stuff
See,
that
maybe get some tomorrow,
accentuate
try
the foot soldiers
Frosty,
that he
you
summons
say?
as his hero power. Everyone's saying this is enough dust to craft whatever I want. Well, I don't know enough about the game to even understand that.
Hey, what are we doing,
Look at
man?
this. Oh my god.
Hey, we got some
People are saying
commons.
Dr. Boom. Get Dr. Boom. I
Get
don't have
that
Dr. Boom.
ass
If you play
banned.
Paladin, get Tyrion, some people are saying. Dr. Boom.
Man, he's getting
Tyrion,
handheld
you're
like
out playing
crazy.
Dr.
Can I
Boom.
join you in the
Who is this
Discord
true-
for this one?
true-
Yeah,
no,
yeah, you
true
can.
Silver Champion. I think I have that.
I'm gonna come over here.
It's not True Silver.
Come over here.
You're wrong. Boosh.
Get off my damn screen, advertisements. You stupid bastard.
Everyone's like, we should make a deck together. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a ranked match.
Is someone injured?
Usually I play this one first.
If a burger has too much mayo on it, I will throw it right in the trash. It used to be that the I want to say the McDonald's near me. They had some policy where I felt like they used a paintbrush to apply mayo to the burger. It was too much mayo.
I'm gonna make a terrible move. Everyone's gonna make
Threw
fun
that
of me
right in the
for it. I'm
trash.
doing it on purpose.
Every time. Holy shit! Who's shooting?
Fuck that shit. At least he won't get any more cards now. But
Okay,
still, he's got a
I'm
giant
paying
deck
attention.
now because that card drew him like 5.
So you got a bunch of dudes on the field, Phil. You got this. This game's easy. Wait, where'd all your dudes go? Okay, you're powering up your succubus.
Boom! 8 fucking damage.
Hell yeah, this guy sucks, Phil.
I want to go with a quartermaster turn. So I'm gonna summon. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, summon them. Yeah, activate Blue Eyes. I'm not gonna understand this shit. I'm at least gonna understand strategy.
Now I can finally get rid of this.
He's got 3 threes.
Reduces the cost by 1.
3 threes.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Summon Kobold Guardian, who seems pretty OP. And Mech Warrior Man.
He gets Divine Shield.
Okay, Divine
Now
Shield.
I can play this one because it reduced the cost by 1.
Awesome.
I just put 3 good cards out on the field at once. How awesome is that?
That's pretty cool, Phil. You got
this. Is what happens every time I play. I run out of cards. Well, they have 100.
Don't spam cards then, or have.
It's a tough decision.
Yeah,
Or
DSP, you can't just.
just pound on him. You
Oh
know
man,
what?
oh man, I'm so sorry. I've got your voice coming through. I apologize. I have your voice coming through my headphone. 1 second. Oh man, hold on. I'm too drunk for this. There you go. There you go. And there you go.
I have to plug in my standing mic, so I just switched to my headset.
No, you're cool. All right, welcome. This is Cardinals, everyone. He's gonna help me understand. Literally think HearthStone is Yu-Gi-Oh! That's pretty much it. So, okay, I'm going to ask some questions here. He summoned this big chunky dude. How can you summon in this game? Is there a resource system that...
So each turn it starts off where the game starts off where each player gets 1 mana, and then as the turn goes on, you gain a mana crystal. Now there's some cards
down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's some cards that
You're breaking it up a little bit. Bro said, have you played this game before? From my hand, I summon Dark Magician. I summon Pot of Greed, which enables me to draw 3 cards. And then I synchro summon Pot of Greed. Activate its ability. Draw 1. Draw 3 cards. That's such a fun skit. I love it. Everyone gets 1 mana crystal, max 10. Okay. Oh, yes? You've been playing this while dipping your nuggies into Frosties? How's it going, Dark Side Paul? How many Dark Sides are there? I think Cardinals died.
Found this motherfucker.
That makes sense. And then you have to use them to bring out your dudes, right? Yeah, you just use 2. Oh, okay. I see.
There. Fuck that shit. Alright, I want to do another match right away.
Okay, I fixed my audio. Yeah, I fixed my audio. Sorry about that. I was like switching things around.
There you go.
So at the very start of the game, each player gets 1 mana, and then as the turn goes on, you gain like 1 mana crystal. But there's some cards that allow you to gain more mana crystals or like temporarily gain mana crystals.
Okay, ramping.
Yeah, so that's Druid in this game is the ramp class, and the way it looks like the expansion that he's playing is like Nax or something, so it's still very early on in the game's like life, but like so far he wasn't playing like too bad. But like when it's your turn, you have you can spend all of your mana crystals or none, like or however much you want.
Okay.
But that total number is the amount that you're allowed to spend. So for example, he has 3 right now.
So he couldn't bring out this 4-1 here.
No.
He could bring out a 2 and a 1 if he had it, or a 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
As long as it adds up to the total amount, yeah.
All right. Or you could just do a 2 and save 1. All right. That makes sense. It's mana.
Yeah. typically, though, like a good rule of thumb is that you don't want to float any of your mana. Like if you have mana, you want to try to spend it the best you can.
Okay.
But sometimes you are in a situation where the best play is to just like float a mana crystal if you don't have anything else to play.
Okay. I could see that. Wait, you can play as mechs in this game? This game's cool.
What I want to do.
Yeah, so there's the minions have like different types and stuff. Yeah.
I want mechs. Mechs are the coolest.
Weapons ready.
Alright, shoot this dude. Hell yeah, you killed him, Phil.
Should be able to
Death
kill the
rattle,
next
do
turn.
upon
I'll
death.
take a
Battle
little bit of
cry,
damage.
instant action. Divine
That's
shield, immune
okay.
for one-handed damage. Okay, okay.
Weapons.
Yeah,
see.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
So you got keywords like in Magic. This makes sense.
Yeah.
So when is I'm wondering this hypothetically. You guys don't have to tell me.
Boom.
When does DSP start struggling with this? I wonder, because he looks like he's doing all right.
Shit, I should have
Yeah, I
did this.
mean, he's
fucking
not doing
fucked
too
up.
bad. I
Forgot
haven't
had
seen
it.
this at all.
Fucking shit. That would have been perfect. Oh,
I do
whatever,
think
I fucked
DSP
up.
has a brain for these kind of games because there's not a whole lot going on moving wise. He can sit there and think about what he wants to do.
Yeah, like you do get a pretty good amount of time
There.
to like figure out like what you want to do each turn.
We should try and petition Yu-Gi-Oh to
What the
make
fuck kind of card is that?
archetype based on detractors.
Bullshit. Another legendary, by the way.
How's it going, Greedy
fucking
Piggy?
Legendary card. Unbelievable.
This is MTG with no possibility of resource.
This guy has
Okay.
a full deck of fucking legendaries.
Yeah,
Alright, this is gonna be
to
my
a certain
third ranked
extent.
match with Paladin. I just adjusted
it-
my
it-
deck a
it's,
little
like,
bit based off of what
similar
the stream
in a
chat was
way.
telling me. Removed a couple mech cards and put in a few.
No,
other
don't
ones.
remove mech cards. Ban all your chat, Phil.
Yep.
Anyone who said that, ban them. What is there
Shit, I know
flying in this
exactly what I'm
game?
gonna
Can you
do.
fly?
Watch this.
No. So what it is
Now my
you
Silverhand
can
recruits are
choose
overpowered,
to
right?
either
Now,
attack
what
your
else?
opponent directly or attack their minions.
Okay.
The only time that you have to attack a minion is if they have the shield around their border. That means they have taunt, so you have to kill them first before you
Oh,
do
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then you see his little 3/3 guy there with like the flag behind it. Or
What
on
rushed
it.
his ass?
Mhm.
It's so tons of
So
damage.
if
What
he,
do I do
that's
now?
called Inspire, was like one of their
Let's see.
keyword
Well,
mechanics. So whenever he
good talk.
uses
How about
his hero
Skyrim
power,
talk?
which is the little 2 icon there with like the guy holding like the
Yeah, that dude down there.
yeah, then it would activate its ability. So
Okay.
yeah,
There's no good
This game's kind of
choices
fun. I
here.
like this.
yeah. I mean,
Fuck
back in the
this.
day, it was.
Summon Lin in defense mode. It would be interesting to make Magic the Gathering cards of the detractors.
I'm gonna take massive damage, but I killed the
Oh, there's a
heavy
guy who
damage,
does that
minions,
for
so-
like StarCraft. Like he'll take StarCraft players and turn them into HearthStone cards.
That's cool. I know Lefty has the detractors named in his oh, what is it? That turn-based strategy game where you're shooting aliens in the face.
You're gonna have to give me more details than that.
It's kind of, you got, you're moving your dudes around on the field and they take positions. It's on foot combat.
Like, so
It's called.
late to what's
DSP
going on
played
on the
it.
screen.
He did
There's no
he
chance
did a
of me
bad time
actually
of
seeing it. That's the problem.
No fly but mech, they have magnetization, so you play a magnetic minion to the left of another, they become one. That's cool.
Ugh, this is a
Yeah, you
tough
combine
one,
them
man.
together. Yeah.
Can you... Yeah, XCOM, that's it.
Well, that's it.
Oh,
Game over, because he has an instant kill card. That's it. It's completely over. That's complete bullshit. And
Oh, yeah.
fucking exist.
DSP got bodied.
I've got a card with
Yeah,
massive
so he played
fucking
against,
defenses and buffs,
this
and a
is
fucking
like
instant kill card just
Tempo,
wipes it from the fucking
Shaman.
playfield.
So
I hate
basically,
that
he's
shit.
just trying
In my
to,
opinion,
like,
it's
keep the
incredibly
board.
overpowered and should
Yeah,
not
he
be played.
outpaced Phil.
Breaks the fucking
Yeah,
game.
exactly. Yeah.
Nothing
Okay,
I can
that
do
sucks.
to win
Phil,
this
you know
now.
what? In a way, you're kind of right. There was nothing you could do. This guy
I can't- all
clearly
I can do is
outplayed you.
Prolong the fucking.
There are some decks that
Prolong
are
the
pretty hard
inevitable.
counters. I would say at this time,
I'm just
the
doing this because
Shaman
no
deck
reason.
is,
There's no fucking.
you
I already
know,
lost.
it is actually like a good counter,
Where's
but
the
I mean,
fuck
he
you
seemed to have
speech
been
option?
playing around it quite well for
can't-
him to be at
Oh,
4
there we go.
HP like the opponent.
There's no fuck you. He turned me into a frog, didn't he?
Frog?
Yep. He had a fucking hex. That's also overpowered too.
Flowchart playing. Yeah, wait until he uses the Cammy deck.
Nova.
Damn it, Cammy's not a Magic the Gathering card, but they made
Game
Blanca
over.
a Magic the Gathering card. Get him out of here.
Of course, everyone in the stream chat freaking out. He should have played tank. He should have listened to us. That's what I mean. The stream chat was a full minute delayed. I didn't see you say tank until the
Wow,
next
so
turn.
chat can't help him with this game. That's fantastic.
Nope.
the Jewel Scarab to get the 3-cost card.
So Mage has a Fireball for 6 damage and has 10 plus more magic worth of minions on the board.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the way
Random
that the
into your
deck
opponent's
archetypes
hand to
kind of
kill a
go,
minion.
I mean, it varies
Your turn,
set
kill it.
by
When demons
set,
minions, so
but
1/1 imp
typically
with a
your Druid
demolish, they're
class is
all
your
good.
ramp,
Wipes it from
your
the fucking
Mage is like your
playfield. I
burn
hate that
class,
shit.
like
In
stuff
my opinion,
like
it's
that.
incredibly overpowered and should not be in the game. It breaks
What's
the
the
fucking game.
counter? Like heavy counters, infiltration kind of dudes? Because I use ninjas in
I
Magic the
kinda
Gathering.
wanna
If
do
you can
Imp
believe
Master,
it.
But I don't know if
Do you
it's
guys
the
want
right
to see my
call
ninja deck?
at this point.
I should show off my ninja deck
Raft and
sometime.
Raptor?
I put a
understand
shit
what
ton
that
of money
means.
into it. I'm trying to get it to be over $1,000.
I'm out of time. I'm out of time.
I showed it to my friend
my
and he
imp.
said, "Oh, this is badly made. You're not optimizing your
All right, so
strategies." And I
second
said,
match
"Yeah,
of the
you're
arena
right. I'm
with this Druid
optimizing
run.
my
Let's see how we
rares."
do. That last match was really successful,
Yeah,
and I'll be
I
honest,
remember
the
first
stream
time
chat
I
helped me a
played
ton
Yu-Gi-Oh!
to
Like a
understand how
local,
these
I
Druid
like
card
showed
works,
up
so
with
thank you
a
very much for
giant-ass
that.
deck, and they're like,
Use
all right,
stream
hold
chat.
on, let me help you out here.
Oh god, Molten Giant.
Yeah, my decks usually suck.
I think it was like last set, or the set before last, was the one that I hit Legend in, and that's like the top,
right, Rube.
like
Take off your clothes.
whatever
Wow.
1,000 or however many people play. So
I'm gonna kill it.
I
I
haven't
gotta
played
do it, I
like
think.
this set because it is a pretty good money sink, especially like if you take like a couple sets off, which I did.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, nicely done, Phil. Oh yeah. Oh man, this guy's good at this game. You hear him telling this elf to take her
man,
clothes off?
such a good card. You're gonna get a high cost minion for 0.
Usually
Look,
unexplained
oh
possibilities.
My god. Divine minion ain't gonna be worth it. She should kill him off by next turn. It's gonna be a wasted turn.
I'm kind of like Phil in LTG. I'll admit, I'm like Phil in LTG when it comes to Magic the Gathering. In my head, I think, oh, this guy's a loser. He's
yeah,
using
I
a
just-
meta deck. What a loser. You don't have personality, huh? You don't have flair.
I
You
am
don't have
so
style.
bummed.
Yeah, I can see that. You just pick the best cards and throw those together. You have no dignity, sir. But then I get my ass beat. What am I going to say? You know? You beat me, but it didn't really count because you weren't cool enough.
those are like the most frustrating. Like if you play well, but they get bailed out because they're meta. Those are frustrating losses.
It does suck. That's why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I hated Blackwings, man. Even though Blackwings had a huge ninja theme to it, because they were too powerful, I didn't like them.
Blackwings are awesome, dude. I remember playing.
And I lose.
The
I mean, I'm
one-
done. I have
there was
6
like
health.
one
What can I possibly do
overpowered
here to
like
stop
Blackwing
him,
they
right?
had there. There
I'm
was
gonna
like a
die
flip
no matter
effect
what.
that just would
I'm done no
fuck up
matter
your
what. I
play.
can't
Kalut
win.
pissed me
There's
off.
no way to
Kalut
stop
made
it.
me
yeah.
irrationally angry. You guys seen Kalut? Let me, for anyone who doesn't know Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm gonna explain why this card was complete shit. Kalut the Moon Shadow. Let's see if I can find a good enough picture of him. Man, not on Amazon. Come on.
See that and Lightsworn. Lightsworn was
Lightsworns
pretty
were
fucking and
bullshit.
yeah.
During either player's damage step, when a Blackwing monster you control is attacking or being attacked, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains 1400 attack till the end phase. So what this dude did is that he would provide a for free instantaneous 1400 damage buff. And he also was, well, never mind. I was thinking of something else. And it's complete crap because you would attack a dude who is more or less empty. And then they would drop this guy and your guy would get killed. Or he would attack you and you would be able to block with something. And then he would drop this and just power right through your guy. The amount of free interaction you got out of this card was unacceptable in my opinion.
Show them Galewind. Blackwing
Now I'm
Gale the
fucked.
Whirlwind. That was the
cannot
card I
win.
was thinking
It's
of.
over. I have to give up. Fuck.
Like Tengus are cool.
Watch this.
My favorite archetype though was Karakuris. And that's also why I call you all heroes, because you guys kind of remind me of elemental heroes. You're all elemental heroes to me.
That
Oh,
sucked.
okay, dude, that's
There
pretty
was
badass.
no chance. I had a bad initial
I'll take
draw.
being an elemental
I'm
hero. I got
debating
dibs on being
keeping
Bubble
the
Man.
Shredder.
Bubble, and you can be
If I just
whatever
wanna
elemental
go
hero you
for
want.
full on- I'm gonna go fuck it. Full on
Elemental
draw.
hero Vega,
And
Sleep
I got
Man,
completely fucking
or
butt raped.
anti-Sleep Man.
I got
Oh, so you're
completely
talking about like
butt
custom
raped. Are
names.
you
Okay,
kidding
I get
me?
with that, dude. All right, I'll come up with one then.
shut the
Hell yeah.
up.
Well, I'm gonna save the coin so that
I
next
do
turn
reminisce
can
a lot
play
about Yu-Gi-Oh. I
Crusader.
kind of want to play it with people,
Because
but I want to ask
I'm
them, hey, can
screwed.
we not use anything past
look.
this year?
The first minion you
Yeah,
play
I
straight
wish there
costs
was a
one less.
legacy
I can't kill
format
her.
in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I lost.
Can you just bring about that Exodia
Great.
thing and ruin everyone's day, or is that only on the TV show? You can do Exodia builds. They're hard to do, though, because they intentionally limit the ability for that to go off.
Ass, titties, nipples.
Well, it's just
fuck,
like you
fuck,
have
shit,
to
dicks,
like
anal,
search
anal,
for them,
you know,
and by the
double
time that you
penetration.
search for them,
Okay,
your
you have a
opponent's
point.
already played a bunch
Well,
of
I
shit on the
haven't done
board to
that. Are
kill
you
you.
kidding me? You know how long it's been?
It's hard to
since
outrace
I've
it,
been like
and
that?
anything that
I've
helps
been
you has been
through, like,
banned.
a million years.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Shitty fucking cocks.
Well met.
Wow, Phil's getting kind of cranky about this game.
This
There's no way to
sucks.
skip animations. There is a card that has
This
your turn
really
time.
sucks.
Ooh. Now that seems kind of bullshit.
I don't know how to play it, pronounce it, but yeah, basically his battle cry was each player only gets like 15 seconds for their turn.
That's kind of bullshit. I don't feel like
That was
that's
the best
fair.
play I
I don't
could've
feel like
done
you can.
right there.
I can affect state-based actions like that.
I mean,
Fencing
he was
coach,
pretty shit.
use the
It was an
hero
888.
ability, and Spider. I think that's the best
By the
option.
time you got to turn 8, there was other things to play that were like way better.
He's a dancing master, if you didn't know.
Okay, cool. I'm a simple man. I see Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes support.
Damn,
I
I
fall
forgot
in
he
love
had the
all over
fucking
with that
lance.
game. By the
God
way,
damn it, I
apparently Blue
completely
Eyes is
forgot he
getting
had
some
the
new support
lance.
and a new structure deck. I like that. Yu-Gi-Oh has gotten better about that. It used to be a period there where if you had an archetype, it was effectively
Oh
abandoned.
my god.
But they are giving some
Consecration,
support to
of course.
legendary or
So now you'll see-
legacy archetypes. And that's
Oh
cool.
my god.
I check in whenever they add a new elemental hero or a new Kokomeru.
No.
Dude, Destiny
the
Heroes
shit
was a
combo.
good like
Everything here is shit.
anti-elemental
Everything
hero
here is
archetype that
shit.
was cool.
That was
It's like
my
It was like,
shit.
it was like the
besties.
opposite of like
How long has it been
elemental
since
hero,
I've-
which was cool.
I've
I like their
been
naming
that
convention.
during a
That's
game
another thing that
playthrough
I've kind of
like
stolen
a
from
million years.
and incorporated in my humor is the Destiny Heroes naming convention. Now that I've said it, you'll
Anyone
notice it.
that wants to
That's how I
fucking say
refer to
shit?
things.
Fuck this.
Like
You're
this
gonna
is
get fucking
streamer
roasted
guy,
When I get my fucking
Destiny
hands on
Hero
you.
streamer guy,
Look at the Molten Giant. He only costs 2 now. The Molten
Destiny
Giant only
Hero
costs
Call of
2.
Duty man. You seen the Cell versus Yu-Gi-Oh from Team 4-Star? No, I haven't seen that.
Full screen.
I need to watch that. I need to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh Bridge series all over again.
There's a reflection.
They have new Ancient Gear Golem support cards. That's awesome.
This is funny.
All right, enhance.
Man, now I got a real tough.
Shit.
A really tough.
All right, DSP summon
Actually,
Mad
I lost.
Bomber.
I lost.
So
'Cause I
yeah,
can't,
he's kind of fucked
can't
here.
possibly
Even
kill
though he
them
has
all. I only have
2
12
mana,
health.
8/8,
Yeah, I'm
it
done.
doesn't matter.
Game's
Like
over.
the opponent just has too much tempo.
I'm done. Game's over.
But do you see his opponent's card back? That's what you get for going like hitting legend rank. So he's actually playing against like a good player right now.
Oh, okay.
Over.
You do get that. Sometimes you face an opponent you can't beat. It happens.
That sucked. Once again, terrible draw at the beginning. So I really had nothing to do good in the early
Yeah,
game.
get that ass banned.
And
It's a
he
bit,
had
not even
great
if one.
draw,
I should
great
check it out.
cards. Nothing I could do.
Can you send it to me on
Well, I wanna
Discord?
go with the Mad
I'm a little
Bomber.
too handicapped right now. If you can't, it's cool.
Could end up
I'll look
hitting
it
me
up.
and fucking me.
So
Maybe.
so this is also like another thing that they did is like in order to try to like
Huh.
even up like
Interesting.
like
Now, obviously,
who
I'm gonna
goes
kill
first and
him.
second.
Why wouldn't
So
I
like
use him to
if you
kill
go
him?
second,
It would
you
make
get
no
that
fucking
coin
sense if I
card
did.
where it basically
I'd
gives
be
you
an
1
idiot.
mana for that turn.
Okay.
So it tries to like help even out like the win rates of it, like going first or second.
Okay,
You know,
that's
like how,
cool.
like, they
I
have,
can
like,
dig
the
that.
chest, yeah.
Now I get my
Sure, what's your
little
link, bro?
spider
I'm
minions.
on. I think
I'm
I
gonna
messaged
probably
you
go
on
hero
Discord,
power
didn't I?
here.
I think I sent you some sort of harassing letter on there.
There we
But
go.
yeah, it's just limited range. Use the same name for everything. It's easy. Except for Xbox. And Xbox I'm
My
deranged
God,
then because
that
of
was
character limits.
absolutely fucking perfectly
I mean, this
ideal.
isn't about play. Yeah, I'm looking to
Okay, so we got Goblin Man in attack position, and we got
So Wind Fury is another keyword. It basically it allows the minion can attack twice.
okay. People who say the game is bad or isn't what it used to be have never played yet. Yada Unlocked. Yada Garasu was complete shit. I used to play it in high school, and we had this kid we called the Guru because he spent way too much time and way too much money on Yu-Gi-Oh! And he had a Yado Garasu lock deck, and no one would play him. And he would act so smug about it. He would say, "I'm so much cooler than everyone because no one plays me." I was like, "No, no one wants to play that shit. No one wants to just lose instantly."
Flame of Azzanoth, right? Oh yeah.
He was a dickhead.
Bye.
He was, what was it? Oh my god. That scared me. You guys ever see All Grown Up? There's an
That worked
episode
out
where
fine.
Chucky gets into Yu-Gi-Oh.
That worked out perfectly
Is
fine.
it really?
There is. Well,
I
it's
need to
not
go
called
back and watch
Yu-Gi-Oh. It's
that.
called something or other, but it's
okay.
Now what I wanna do
Yu-Gi-Oh.
next turn, though,
I was
that's
gonna
the
say,
question.
dude, that's a
And maybe
legendary
my roommate's got
crossover if
1-1,
I've
that could
seen
be
one.
good.
It was a good
Spent
episode. I liked it.
6.
And he had the dude who was the best at school was named Shark, and his hair formed a shark pattern, like a shark fin. I always thought that was kind of cool.
That's awesome. Well, because it's just like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like, yeah.
I think it was called You Gotta Go.
That was messy as shit. I probably
and
fucked
I
it
got
up.
the fucking wave hair thing.
I mean, I would do that. If I was a
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh character, I'm Ninja guy. I do Ninja card stuff.
I am boned now.
Well, you don't know about the heart of the card. You're right, I don't know anything about that. Here's a ninja.
Give me your best.
Alright, take this dude out. He's asking for it. Yeah! Oh shit! Wait, he duplicated! Oh, that's
No
bullshit.
taunt, nothing. I'm so
He really wanted to
fucking
take out the
butt-fucked.
Rhino because
I
the
didn't get any
Rhino
good cards
allows
and no
his other
healing,
beasts to
nothing
have
this
charge,
game. What
which
the
charge
fuck, dude?
basically just allows them to attack instantly.
Wow, I can't even attack.
Okay, so haste.
Yeah,
over.
haste. I
Okay,
keep
moveset.
forgetting that turn.
Yeah, translations into magic terms would probably help.
Yeah, I forget them or else this would be...
Fucking bullshit. Oh,
Thank you very much, Broside Phil. I appreciate
I got
it.
a good draw. Wow, that was lucky. These are good starter cards right here.
Yeah, they're actually
Grumble,
pretty good. They're
grumble,
pretty good.
grumble. Now he has to choose. Obviously, his choice is going to
Cell
be get rid of the
versus
freaking-
Yami Yugi.
the
That's
Wind Fury,
great. That's
Zapamac, or this
beautiful.
thing. What is it? Yeah, the Ruling Zapamac.
It's good stuff. I can't wait to watch it. I like to see a
Gotta be his
Cyrex card.
choice here. Oh my god!
You guys have
kidding?
seen my magic cards
He had
for
two
Phil
of
and
that
LTG,
card.
right?
That's like so lucky.
I don't think I have.
Damn,
What?
I don't know
Chat
if
is
they
so
have.
delayed. Someone just
What?
commented.
Unacceptable. You guys are gonna watch them right now. Let's see if I can. Well, DSP, keep doing what you're doing.
I think I
Uh-oh,
remember
5
the
cost
one
card.
from
What's this gonna be?
Green
Whenever he takes
that you
damage, it gains
changed.
3 attack. Wow. The only thing I could do.
I'm pretty
if I
proud
give,
of them,
like,
so
one
I
of
wanna
these
show you guys.
taunt, it'll help because then he'll have to attack the one with taunt. But I can't damage him out.
All right, DSP, shut up for a second. Now, one of them's incorrect, but I corrected them. So in the description of this video, there is a Google Drive where you can find them all, and I corrected it in the Google Drive, so you'll see it there. But so here's how I did it. The first batch were all cards that already existed, and I kept the name of the card, but gave it alternate art in different flavor text. In the second batch,
Is this the gated community that he lives in?
yes, that's it.
That's awesome.
The second batch is they're the same cards that actually exist. However, the name has been changed so as to give it kind of an alternate name and alternate art and alternate flavor text. And the third one is all unique designs. So yeah, you got your personal sanctuary. The walls of the Snort Fort prevent any attack, from fireballs to calls for countability. And then you got mental misstep. And this is the one that's misspelled because it's supposed to be 2 S's.
I got you.
There you go. You got DSP jerking it. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? And then you have Toxic Deluge. Yelling at someone. And the Gouty God spoke, why am I toxic? And lo, he was toxic. Reign of Riches. Look at this guy. He's felting everyone. It's WWE Champions time. And Insatiable Appetite. Devour. And the second,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
That'd
isn't
be a
it
good
fun?
green card. Yeah, that definitely fits in green.
and then let's see, batch 2. These are these are existing cards. So you have the chat, and it's a version of Blind Obedience. Subscribers only, slow mode on, banned words encompassing a volume, despotic moderation. Yes, all was right in the chat. And there's a shit ton of little puns in the name here. I had Snort Bellerin, 2K Leonin scam, Cat got blacked, and it's the black mana symbol. Orzhov Recruiter, Phil Smelly Playmat. Yeah, hell yeah. And then we had Pignosis, of course.
Oh, let's go.
You love this. You love this content. You tell me all the time you love this and you want to see more of this.
You like this.
And there's DSP's commander card. Darkside Phil the Toxic.
Oh, let's go.
It's because he's a slug whore. And he creates bio-slime and he turns other people into slugs. And then Curse of Gout. That's a bummer.
That's tough, bro.
And this is Ban Ops.
It's the report, Tevin.
And here's the new ones. These are completely, these are unique designs. And it's called the Whales. Create 2 0/1 surf creature tokens named Paypig. With sacrifice this creature, gain 8 life. In the dark days when tips are low, few things bring relief to the beleaguered quite like the sight of whales on the horizon. That's good stuff. And then for blue, debunk. It didn't happen. Counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, put it into its owner's hand instead of into that player's into the player's graveyard. You gain 2 frustration counters. During your upkeep, you may pay X to return debunk from your graveyard to your hand, where X is equal to the number of frustration counters you have. So there you go. I'm sure that's the last we'll hear of that. And then you have Retcon the Lore. Mill 2. Choose 3 cards in your graveyard. Put them on the top of your library in any order you choose. No, that's not what happened. You want to know what really happened? So here's the honest truth. The bottom line is this. This one is my favorite. This is my favorite DSP card, and I think it's perfect everywhere. This is Begging Segment. Council's Dilemma. Starting with you, each player votes for positivity or negativity. For each positivity vote, create a treasure token. For each negativity vote, Begging Segment deals 2 damage to target creature. I felt that was the perfect encapsulation how begging segments go. You can either give him money or get shit on. Wow. And then, what's up?
That seems pretty good for a 5-drop, dude, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely would kick ass in a multiplayer scenario. And then the last one is the aspect of the big roach. These are all references to Magic card archetypes, because they had one called like Aspect of the Bear, Aspect of the Snake, and stuff like that. So Aspect of the Pig Roach. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature becomes a boar insect instead of its other types. Enchanted creature gains protection from everything. So you can't target him at all. He's invincible. However, enchanted creature's power and toughness is 0/1 and cannot increase. It's a must to be robust. And then I had a
incorporating robust is just so much more funny now after the DSP tries it that we watched.
His use of robust has toxified me completely. This is the last one. Are these in the WPIG card pools? They are not. This is how you don't play Magic the Gathering. Ward 2. Whenever you would discard a card, lose more than 4 life from a single source, or send a creature you control to the graveyard. Instead, place a failure token on This Is How You Don't Play Magic the Gathering. If an effect by the controller of this permanent would remove or reduce the number of failure counters, instead double the amount of failure counters. So there's no getting around this. Don't play around. On the earn step, if there are 10 or more failure counters on This Is How You Don't Play Magic the Gathering, you lose the game. So it's a kind of way to change the way games are decided. And it's completely bullshit. Magic is unbalanced, unfair, bugged, glitchy, and people abuse lag tactics. Nothing I could do, 7 out of 10.
It sounds like an IGN review. You know what would be really cool is if you were to change this into like one of those saga cards that they had, like that archetype.
The sagas were good. The sagas were fun. So yeah, and I have some LTG ones as well, but they're not quite as easy to get to. But you can find them here on the drive. If you want to go to the Darksidefil MTG Secret Lair and then look at the drive. The LTG ones are in there too.
Oh.
A mixed bag. Yeah, exactly. Are the dense 1/1 tokens? Yeah.
I don't want to give everyone Wind Fury. It won't matter. It won't matter.
Your Curse of Gout looks like an old art Magic card. Good choice on the art. I thought it was perfect. Yeah. Thank you.
0 damage.
Brawl MTG tournament win? I don't know. You talking about Brawlhalla?
Use 8 because I just used turn 2 overload to summon those.
You know what you could do is you could probably
this is the long drawn out game he's gonna win because he's winning the battle of attrition. He's got a ton of minions on the field.
You can if you have cockatrice, which is you're not supposed to talk about cockatrice. Cockatrice is taboo.
Oh my
because
God,
it's a online Magic the Gathering game. You can play with other people, but it's completely free. So Wizards of the Coast want this app banned forever, and you can upload them on there.
Oh, good. At the end of my turn, draw a card. How delightful. Here.
You just got to make sure your opponent also has the same image file.
Oh, okay.
What an amazing turn.
Brawl is commander for Magic the Gathering Arena. I don't really have any progress on MTA
game.
Arena.
Yeah,
so
I played it. I got whatever their top rank is in that game, and then I stopped. Guilds of Ravnica burned me, man. The fairy was just crazy. I didn't have fun with that.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
Completely fucked.
Good call on that, Lucky Limes. That's a good point.
No
I suppose you gotta have some sort of weakness or drawback,
I can't
though.
even play my second turn. I have
But
no
yeah.
cards.
I don't know. Let me see if I can try and find the LTG ones. Let me see if I can pull those up.
There are just certain cards in Magic that just give me PTSD when I see them, even though they're like different printed, like with different effects and like different sets. Like anytime I see Teferi, I just start shaking. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, yeah, Teferi's an asshole. Okay, so here we go. I hope you guys can see these. This is also one I did as DSP, the cult leader. Toxic 1. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. Of course, he's my boy, the master from Manos. But let's see the LTG ones. The LTG ones, where are they? We've got Saturn Stick. And it's the Blade of the... Oh, damn it, come on, man. Blade of the Oni. And it's slowly but protrudely. People know the lore here. That basically LTG did this long-ass rant about how he was going to have LTG rocks booty bust you with a Saturn Stick. And so that's what it is. You can have it now. You can equip it to your dudes. You've got this one, You Know What? And it's the joke is that this is a Walmart NPC that he's yelling at. Choose 3. Your mom slurs or crushes Jim. And the text, if you guys can't read it, because it is pretty small, you've got 3 different options here of text or speech options because it's Fallout. Terrifying presence, pull out your genitals. Speech 0, 1 out of 10. My name isn't Dale and I'm not 40. And then it's, okay, Balrog, I'm going to do some strings on your incel ass. Also notice the chicken leg emblem. And I got to save my favorite for last. You guys are looking at it up there. But then you got Low Tier God's Salt Lord. And what I like about this one is it's a copy of Indoraptor. And Indoraptor has this weird ability where if you damage it, he does damage to a random source, sort of. And so that's kind of what happens with Dale. You make fun of him and he bans someone else. Oh, that was funny to you? Get that ass banned. And then where's the other one? We have Mentally Untouchable. This is a custom design. I thought this was pretty decent. I thought this was a good one. As an additional cost to activate an ability of Mentally Untouchable, exile X cards from the graveyard where X is equal to the number of salt counters on Mentally Untouchable. Target permanent gains hexproof until end of turn. Put 4 salt counters on Mentally Untouchable. Your next spell you cast can't be countered. Put 4 salt counters on Mentally Untouchable. So it becomes more taxing to be mentally untouchable. And then my absolute favorite LTG is we've got Rage Quit. And it's split second. Return target permanent you control to your hand. You take damage equal to the permanent's mana value, power, or toughness, or whichever is greater or tied for the greatest, +2. So you can't get away with this for free. You can't bounce your Rakdos, King of Revels, and not take a shit ton of damage. And this input here is the official input that you would do on your controller to Rage Quit.
Oh, that's awesome! Like the home screen and then closing the game. And
yes,
that's awesome. There is like one old LTG clip that I saw where he like had his friend over or something, and he like rages right in front of him and then throws the controller.
It nearly hit him.
His friend is like, "Whoa, what the fuck is going on, dude?"
Yeah, JT or whatever his name is. Yeah, it flew right past his head. Need a gold cloak card? Yeah, that'd be a great equipment.
She had an insanely good
Cocktree should be fun.
I had the worst fucking.
The thing is Phil here is playing a rushdown deck and not rushing down nor clearing the board with it. He's trying to half-nap, so he's screwing it up. I don't think DSP understands that you have to incorporate different strategies per deck.
There's nothing I could do to do any better here.
I mean,
wow.
His best bet would be to play the 3-4 bot, which I think he did.
Ah, I got an idea.
I'm glad you like them, Lucky Limes. Yeah, they're free. Anyone can grab them. Grab them and make... You know what? Print them out on proxies, go play against your opponents, and take pictures of their confused faces. That's what I want to see. What the hell is that? Oh, this is Rage Quit. That's why I also made the cards kind of weak, because I wanted you to be able to play them with your friends.
Get a cheap kill later. He's got stealth.
I do like
got
how you
stealth, so
took
I just
into
wanna
consideration like the
and use
balancing
him
of
later to
it.
instant
That's
kill
pretty
it to
good.
someone.
Thank you.
Well, so much for that.
I need to do some for Christian. That was one that I still have yet to do. And I know exactly what they are, just haven't sat down and done them.
What happened? I got damage and I healed, so I'm good.
I think I can tell you one of them. One of them is going to be a reskin of Darksteel Amulet or Darksteel Armor, and it's going to be the Christian Sonichu medallion.
She gets her legendary.
You can't destroy anyone, because you are cursed when you have a Sonichu medallion, but you also can't be killed.
Fuck him.
So he got blizzarded. What did that do? Is it kind of like Dark Hole? Kills everything?
Well, Blizzard's like a 2/2 deal damage to all opponents' minions.
Okay. Toxic Deluge.
Yeah, it's deal 2. Sorry, deal 2 damage to all your opponents.
all enemy minions.
It's a 6 cost though.
Okay. Wait, no, that's Anger of the Gods that I'm thinking of. What about a Curse Enchantment? I thought about that too. I might do that one.
Enemy minions. Why not? I played this one terribly.
Man, I'm too drunk to understand what's happening anymore.
I just think my deck isn't built very well.
He's just
Most
poorly
mages that I
playing
fought online, they
cards.
stack
Like
their
he's
magic
literally
a lot.
just clicking random
Stack the
shit.
deck so
Oh,
that their spell
this
damage
seems
keeps
cool,
building
and then
building,
bitches
or that they
about
can
it.
have no
So he doesn't
cost
have
for
any sort of
spells, and
strategy
they just go
whatsoever here.
crazy with them.
No,
But I don't
there's
have a
no
deck like
trial and
inevitable
error
here. I have no
process. There's no like,
You have no
huh,
cards, you're
like,
completely
maybe
boned.
this should, or oh, that didn't work. What can I try differently?
Look, he has 6,
So
7
let's
cards
player,
there.
by
I've
the
won,
way.
so there's no
I'm
back
watching
to
it. He
back.
just seems like
I
someone who
build better
doesn't
decks,
understand how the
sure.
game works. And that's
I definitely
fine,
need to
but
build
you
better
should try and
decks.
learn.
Yeah, instead he
I think
just
I know what my next
bitches
move
like
is.
he normally does it. That how there's nothing he can do. Roll
Rage
back
quit.
code, inputs to
Alright,
go
another
in
ranked
and
match
shit
here.
like that.
I guess a rogue of all people.
I would love to see DSP do the timing sequences in some of those Yu-Gi-Oh games. He would get pissed.
There.
Because you have to sequence which card effect you want to happen when, and he would not enjoy that. Because he would mess it up and then get mad that his sequences were out of order.
That's one of the cheapest cards in the game. Completely fucking destroy an enemy minion. How is that shit fair?
It's called murder, Phil.
He's got taunt. He's got fucking divine shield.
You
I'll
should
just
run
kill the
it.
card on the battlefield.
Murder is cool.
Fuck
It's a
you.
good card.
That card is fucking bullshit. Those cards should not exist. Oh, I have a very well-tuned plan here that I've used.
Lucky,
many
I think
stages of
this
playing here.
was.
Oh, you just happen to have a card that kills
after.
anything.
I think he
Oh,
spent
you're such a good
however
player.
many hundreds of dollars to get all the
Stupid
cards and then
bullshit.
played the game.
So he's got a bunch of rares and doesn't know how to
Bullshit.
use them. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
This
got the
kind of
same
reminds me of
fucking card. God
a
damn it.
workmate of my wife's.
He's gonna cast it
He
twice.
came over because he
gonna
learned that I
fucking
like
cast it
magic.
twice.
He's like, oh, let me play against your husband. I'm learning how to play it.
Bitch.
This dude had no idea what he was
You
doing.
cheap-ass
Not even close.
motherfucking-
And I kicked
oh
the shit
my
out of him. I didn't
God.
feel any sort of joy out of it. I thought I'd just beat up a dude with no
Got
arms and no legs.
fucking
That's not fun.
16 health back that fucking turn.
DSP's a dude
Oh
with no
my
arms and no legs here in
God.
this question.
That was a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Say, Lil Shadow, I would love to see DSP become competitive Magic game player instead of Street Fighter.
What the hell? Return a minion to the owner's hand. Of
He got
course.
4th place at the
Of
best,
course.
most important
This is
Magic the
cheap
Gathering
fucking
tournament ever.
bullshit.
And he's been riding on that for the rest of his
This
life.
shit is
And he
so
plays
cheap.
Magic, he plays Yu-Gi-Oh, and he plays cards.
Well, if he
I
got
can't feel
4th
any
in an
damage to
MTG
this
tournament,
motherfucker.
he would actually walk away with something. Unlike Evo.
Yeah.
I think she's done. I think I just
I remember
won.
back in the day, your
Yeah, I
prize
won.
was just
Wow,
more
I
packs.
win. Ran out of cards. Look. she ran out of
Yeah,
cards.
I
That's
mean,
what
maybe
happened.
the older ones, but like now they actually
Yeah,
like,
it's
pay
over.
for like money and
Just
shit.
concede. I
Mhm.
won. You can't hit
Or
me.
like
Oh, you can just
special
stab me once,
promos
I'm not
that
gonna
like people
lose.
sell for like tons of money.
Yep.
Given to the
See?
bloodlust. What are we doing, Phil? Summon him!
Thank you.
Oh, never mind. He just threw money at this game and didn't have any thought of what to do. No, he's completely clueless on how to implement these. DSP versus Boogie and Magic. Book it, Keem. Hell yeah! I'd watch that. It wouldn't be very good, but I'd watch it.
Oh my god, that'd be the one thing Boogie could
Didn't
beat
get to play
somebody
enough
at.
arena. I only got to play arena once.
Someone asked me if
Other
I'd
than-
play against
So we can
Boogie.
build
Hell
the
no.
deck with
First
the
of all, he's a
Jack
loser. I'm not
Jack.
playing a loser.
So that's what I
Second,
wanna
he's
do
gonna
right
kick
now,
my
just from the
ass.
start. I want to start with the arena.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go arena.
So let's do it. All right, here we go.
Oh god, he's playing arena. This is just gonna be a shit show.
So how's arena working?
So arena works is like you pick a class, like you have a certain amount of like options to pick a class, and then it takes you into this selection, and basically it gives you 3 different cards to like randomly choose from, and then that's your deck until you hit 30.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he's
So it's
basically
kinda like
doing
draft.
Yeah, I was about to say he's just doing draft right now. And
Okay.
for the fact that he couldn't play the standard game where he could manually put the cards in that he wanted, he's now choosing to do the other one that actually kind of takes some brain power.
It takes some brain power, but it's also fairly legit. It's fairly balanced because using the power of randomness, you know, you could just get a shitty deck.
Right, yeah. I remember watching old Kriparian videos, like he would talk about like certain cards that are like busted in arena, but like really bad in like standard, like the format he was playing before.
I like draft. And I also really like cube. I would like to learn how to build a cube.
3 cost card, 2 attack, 4 health. This has +4 attack while your
I
opponent
don't
has
have
+4
anyone to
cards
build it
in
with, so
hand.
what's
This is
the
a great
point?
card to play.
Okay,
if your
draft.
opponent has an insane amount of cards, he has +4 attack buff, pretty huge. But that's kind of a circumstance that may not come up too common. Okay.
I wish you wouldn't fast forward through this. I want to hear DSP's thought process.
Stats. So that's a great battle cry, especially if there's a minion out there who has an insanely powerful attack. Just boom, nerf him. And Azure Drake, 5 cost cards. No damage
Okay.
+1. Battle cry, draw an additional card.
Draw a card,
And for
alright.
stats, just being able to draw an
Which
additional
one would
card
I pick
takes
here?
great buff. Of course, spell damage +1, and the paladin does use spells. So most people in
You
the
would
stream
probably
chat are now
take the
saying,
5 cost because
go
it's
Azure Drake.
Draw a card. Draw a card's pretty good.
Well, I guess we'll
Yeah.
go with the North Sea Kraken.
Okay, which
My
would
gut
pick in here,
tells me I'm
Phil?
gonna try the Drake.
I would pick. Okay, that's not the one I would have picked.
I'm gonna go with Pit Fighter.
No, that's not the one I would have picked. Damn, Phil. Hey, we have a difference of opinion. That's okay.
I'm gonna click randomly. Oops, I better not do
Yeah,
that.
just click randomly. Now that's fun. There's no thought process. No, not at all. But I want to hear his illusion of a thought process. Those are fun.
I'm leaning towards
Grab the taunt guy.
but I could be wrong. But that's
You
what
need to
I'm
watch
leaning
DSP
towards.
try to
Early
handle
game,
Gwent
right?
next. Oh yeah, he did play Gwent.
Everyone's saying
Okay, I
Archer,
should
alright.
watch that at some point.
My pick was correct.
Oh god, dude.
Yep, everyone's saying
I don't
Argent
even wanna
Protector.
watch
I
that.
figured
That's
they would.
He played Caravan
Yeah,
as
everyone
well,
now is
didn't he?
agreeing. Wisdom.
Oh,
Let's go with
God.
Wisdom. All right.
Caravan was kind of confusing,
Yeah,
but
I'm
once
gonna
I
go
got
with-
into it, it was a pretty fun game.
If I were to watch those
Okay.
two,
Everyone
I
in
would
the stream
definitely
chat
need
is
to
agreeing with
be
me
on
saying
some
go with
sort of
Consecration,
substance. I
so that's
couldn't
what
do
we're
it
going with.
sober.
We got 11 out of 30 cards so far.
Okay, so we got the Corehound. Grab
All right,
Corehound.
most
He looks
people are saying
cool.
Commando. All right.
No, grab the Stormpike. Yeah. Good call, Phil.
Most people are now saying Brewmaster.
Yeah, Restore. Okay.
He's basically Kung Fu Panda, by the way. Okay.
He was Warbad at Gwent.
Yeah,
I
a
need
lot
to
of
see
people are
it.
saying now Seal of Champions. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
I think I'm going to go with the Ancient Brewmaster.
Yeah, obviously, we need to get drunk. Fantastic.
All right, we've got, we're halfway through the deck, by the way. 15 of 30 cards.
Okay, we got this.
I'm
We
going to go
got
with
this.
Avenge only based off the fact that I have too many 5-cost cards already.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a decent strategy.
That's
You do
actually
need some lower
not
stuff.
a bad thought process, dude. That was
Wow,
actually a good
everyone
thought.
is saying Aldor Peacekeeper. Okay, then.
Okay, let's grab him.
My choices be damned.
My friends
Yeah,
made a
everyone's saying
cube
these
that
are all
included
garbage
Homelands,
choices,
the worst
but just go
expansion
with
in
Voodoo.
Inch's existence. It was so much fun. That does
I
sound
agree that
fun.
They do look like garbage choices.
That curve is garbage.
Everyone's
It's a
saying
pretty
Raging
rough curve.
Worgen. Okay. But I need the 3 mana
It's
minions.
not
too.
optimized.
Yeah, everyone's agreeing. Use
Get
it on an
Recombobulator.
understated or injury-friendly minion. Okay, we'll get Recombobulator.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's grab that one.
Similar.
He's just grabbing him now.
I'm gonna go Boulder Fist.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Screw it. I'm gonna go.
Hey,
I wish I could play the
Okay.
the
then.
Gundam card game.
I thought he was smoking a cigar.
The older
Anyway,
ones.
Now everyone's saying get the keys on Mystic. All right.
Because the
All right,
older
ladies
ones
and
were
gentlemen,
around long
the
enough that they
last
could start getting
card.
obscure suits. They had some
That
suits
is our
that
deck,
didn't
ladies
exist
and
in
gentlemen.
canon in the card games. I
All
thought
right,
that
so
was
we spent
cool as
a lot
hell.
of time here with
That's
the
why
stream
I wanted
chat.
to start.
Put
I wish I
together,
could play
we
the
built
older
a deck for
version
the
of like the
Paladin.
Dragon
Now
Ball
let's see what
Z
we can
card
do in
game
the
where they
arena
went
with
all
this
the way
deck.
up to GT.
Here we
Hell
go.
yeah.
Keep in mind, if you are watching this
'Cause
live
the
on
one
stream,
that they
the stream
did
chat is
after
delayed,
that
so if you're all
only
yelling
went
at me
up
to
to
do
the Cell
something, I won't
Saga.
see it until
They-
almost the end of
uh,
my turn.
Whoever the
So I'm
fuck
gonna talk
Konami
through
or
my
whatever,
thoughts, and
whoever owns
hopefully I'll
that
be able
pulled
to
the
respond by the
licensing
time, and
to
I'll be
make
able
their
to
own
do
card
it.
game, which is
Everyone
like
recommends,
shittier.
but I don't know
That
if I'll be
sucks.
able to.
Yeah.
Please, if you are recommending something in the stream chat, be as descriptive as humanly possible.
Yeah, tell
If you
me
just
word
yell
for
out one
word
thing
how to
quickly,
win. I agree,
might not know what
Phil.
you mean.
Yeah, dude, I need an essay, MLA
Please, if
format.
you are recommending something in the stream chat, be as descriptive as humanly possible.
I like this.
If you just yell out one thing quickly, I might not know what you mean.
Yes.
That's good. DSP is horrendous at all card games. HearthStone, Gwent, Caravan, Triple Trad. Probably lost all his money in the casinos and now Balatro.
Alright.
But he likes them, though. It's a weird thing where DSP likes card games. Tell me how to play with a 30-second delay. Exactly. You gotta type it in fast. You gotta type in a detailed dossier on how to win.
Good. Change his attack to 1. That might be what I want to do.
You got this, Phil. Yeah, the turns are limited. That's a little brutal.
Oh, wow, okay.
I will say that this is the one thing I really do not like about this game is how the turn length can be adjusted and whatnot. I think that's wrong.
Alright.
I mean, it can't really. Like, that was only that one novelty card. There's really not any other cards nowadays that do that.
Okay.
Like, you get. I forget how long the standard turn is, but it's pretty much the same for, like, the whole game. Like, I don't think there's any other cards that adjust
People
to
are saying
it.
hero power every turn that I can so I can just fill the screen with minions.
Hell yeah, Phil. I agree with that. Fill the screen full of dents. I summon OIC in attack position. OIC can change his name to any of 3 different character names.
Hopefully that worked. I don't know if that's gonna work, though.
I'm the real dentist, yeah.
People were trying to tell me to do it, and they did not explain it properly in the stream chat, so I didn't know.
Shuttlewalk did the same thing, so they... Oh, okay.
My guy.
Is it me what a 40-year-old man? I have no idea how old I am.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh yeah, Shutterwalk was a card that would play all the other battle cry effects that you played in the game, like the entire game.
First match
so people would literally just endlessly loop Shutterwalks back to your hands, and then keep playing them for like 0 mana, and then just like keep killing your opponent over and over again.
Yeah.
They eventually ended up having to add faster animations to the card because literally you could play it and go make a sandwich, make a cake, throw a football, and like still be going.
Now, who
Dang, that sounds terrifying.
It doesn't really matter.
I want to play. Hey, does anyone have?
Maybe I should
Can you play DS games online still? Because I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh DS against you guys. Yu-Gi-Oh DS games are fun as hell.
Yeah, I had 2 favorite ones. Like I had the Battle City one on the Game Boy Advance. I forget which one that was, but you were like in Battle City playing against like the different people.
Yeah.
And then there was the Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds one that was on PSP that I played. Those are both really fun.
Those are good. The Yu-Gi-Oh games on DS are, in my opinion, the best ever video game adaptation of card game.
I ran out of time.
Because in the DS versions, what they had that was super cool was that they would have a sort of extras list of people that you could play against. And these extras list they would have main characters that are using different decks than what they used in the series. For example, you'd have, the zombie dude, whatever his name is, Bones. And he's using hell creatures or whatever. He's using the infernals and stuff. And then also you would play against certain cards, like the main character of the card. You could play against Dark Magician Girl, and she would run some sort of spellcaster's deck. And it was cool. It was cool how many options you had to play against. And you could also do a system where it would take one of your decks from your saved deck list, and you could play against your own decks. Fun as hell.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
Fun as hell, man.
It was weird because I remember playing. I forget. Maybe somebody would know, but there's like a PlayStation 1 Yu-Gi-Oh game that was like really cool. And then I remember playing Duel Scrolls on PlayStation.
Oh my god, double taunt? Are you fucking serious?
There was also Capsule Monsters Coliseum, which was pretty fun.
Yeah, I really wish they would have like embraced more of the dice monsters, like where they was playing against Duke Devlin.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like the dimension.
Oh
of dice,
my
dude. Like,
god, that is the
cool.
worst possible thing it could have made. Are you fucking
Duke
kidding
Devlin
me?
was a dork, though. And the show is such a dork. I've been playing Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers as my current card game. It's basically blackjack with weird cards. That sounds
I have
fun.
no fucking cards.
DSP is completely handless. Don't worry, dude.
The problem was he drew cards at the beginning, so he has a full fucking deck of great cards. I got completely blown out.
I would think that I would kick Phil's ass really hard in Magic.
Cards.
I'd make this dude scoop.
Every good card. Yep. Oh my god.
Insanity.
Do you think you could make Phil scoop?
He's still fucking going.
Must move quickly.
Wait, who? Me?
Yeah, do you think you could make Phil scoop?
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. By turn, like, dude, probably, yeah, he would just be like, all right, my head hurts.
People
You
were
just
saying
got
I
so
was
much shit
lost
going on.
anyway.
I'm good.
Even if I killed that card,
Like, he's
it wouldn't
scooped
matter.
there.
He
He's,
still had enough damage to
you
kill
can
me
still
next turn.
play, Phil.
Wow, so this
Oh
is
yeah,
shit,
I mean,
man.
like
even with the
I think
stream
he's
chat,
too
helping me to drop
old
the deck,
now. Like,
trying to help me throughout the whole way. I'm still
back
losing
when he was doing this,
nonstop.
like, he had some spunk to him. He was just like, oh, okay, yeah, let me like try to learn this. Now it's just like, chat, help me. Chat doesn't.
Yeah,
help.
build me the
Alright, well,
perfect
this
deck.
is yeah.
And then donate
All
it
you
to
do
me.
is coin the Aldor
Yeah.
Peacekeeper.
I
That's
stopped
it.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh when they introduced special summons after fusions. Yu-Gi-Oh became short matches with all the BS special summons. I think one of the best ways that
I
you
don't
can
wanna
assault
waste the
special
coin.
summons is that you can only do 2 per turn. Or maybe 3 per turn.
Random friendly minion,
Well,
divine
did you
shield,
see what
and
they
fucking
did
talk?
like somewhat
Oh my
recently? I forget, it was like
God,
a couple
I'm
years
fucked
ago.
already.
They
I'm
basically
already
made it
fucked.
to where, in
What
order
am I
to
supposed to do? I
special
didn't
summon
do
now,
anything to
you
hurt
have
this
to
guy
have
whatsoever.
these
I'm
like
completely fucked.
special cards that
Just
you
because of
play
card
that
draw. This is
point to
bullshit.
different zones on the
This is
field.
Oh,
that
you're
you
talking
can
about the
special
link
summon.
summons.
Yeah, that dumb shit. It's like,
I don't
guys,
know
could you
anything
just-
about that shit.
Yeah, so I don't know how you
damn it.
play them, but basically
He's
they
gonna
have
kill him.
errors on the card
And he's
that
gonna play
points
another
to
card in
different
addition.
zones.
sucks,
Like,
No,
where
I'm
you
not
can play
doing all that
monsters.
shit, man.
Gamer's too
Exactly,
good.
that's what I'm saying. Like, dude,
The
just
Ultimate's
fix
dead.
the game.
And now he gets to play another
Yeah, I
card.
like the
Look.
synchros. Synchros were cool.
Yeah,
Synchros had a
synchros
fun
are
strategy to them.
Surprisingly, people
Synchros
stream
were
chat saying
cool
don't attack at
until
all.
you could
He says,
just
"Do not
basically
waste the
get
true
a
silver.
bunch
Save
of
it."
tuners
Alright, I'll
out,
save it.
and then like you,
Bro, I feel
like,
definitely, man.
I think I need to kill her.
even like the
I'm not
Blackwings,
positive,
like
though.
Blackwings had really broken cards for synchros because not
Yep.
only were you synchro summoning, but you also were just doing crazy shit on the board while doing that.
That's why I hated Blackwings. Blackwings could
Yeah.
do everything, and I did not like that. I feel like that was wrong. You can't do everything as an archetype.
There we go.
They could even exceed
Maybe I should
summon
do
really
this. Take
easily.
control of the random enemy
No, that's
secret.
bullshit, man. You gotta
Everyone's saying
have
take
some
the
weaknesses
secret.
in your strategy.
Yeah, XZs were.
And everyone in stream chat is now
I call
calling
them
me.
Exceeds.
I should have done
Because
it a
Exceed
minute ago.
sounds
Yeah.
cooler.
Should've cast Brewmaster,
Yeah.
it's too late.
The XZs were
I'm
like,
just seeing what you're saying now about Brewmaster.
I was like
My
half
turn's
and
already
half on
over.
them.
Yeah, same.
But
Dual
once
champions
they
on
did
him, so
the
he doesn't
pendulum
die, right?
monsters, I tapped out.
Yeah, same.
I was done.
As soon as because someone tried to explain it to me at my card shop, and I said, no, I don't want to do that. But yeah, bro said, Phil, I'd love to. That'd be fun. I'm gonna be organizing
if I did it
more
right or
like
not.
crossover events. So.
And of course, now everyone in the stream chat says I fucked up. I did.
Yeah,
terrible.
Phil,
I
you
was doing
sound
what I
like you
thought they were
fucked
telling me
up.
to do. I had no idea what you were telling me to do.
Phil, just
I was doing what I was
do
told.
you want them to
and it
play
didn't work
instead?
Because apparently I did it wrong. Well, I did what I was told.
It's okay, Phil. It's not your fault, man. You're like one of them Nazis, dude. You were just following orders.
Oh my god, that was so close!
Hell yeah, you won!
Oh my god, that
Thank
was
you,
so
chat.
close. See, now here's the thing. and
What
here's
was
I
your
wasn't
favorite
understanding. This is
Yu-Gi-Oh
what the stream chat
art?
was trying to tell me the whole
Which
time.
art did
that
you like the
Kraken
best?
that I had deals 4 damage as a battle cry, but no one said that. They were just like,
that's kind of
play
like
the
a tough
Kraken
one.
Yeah, because
on
there's so many
something.
good ass
I was
art.
like, what does that
I
mean?
think
How do you
it
play the Kraken on
was
something?
either Black Rose Dragon or Stardust Dragon. Those
Yeah,
are
that's
really
good.
cool cards, yeah. Especially
said
when
play
they
the
came
Kraken
out with
'cause it
like
has
the
battle
ghost
cry
rares of
of 4
those.
damage.
Beautiful.
If you said that, I would
Really-
understand what it
yeah.
meant.
I had the
Stream
ghost
chat.
rare of
No one said
Red
that, so everyone's
Dragon.
like, play Kraken
Red
on this.
Arch
Yeah.
Dragon.
He can't. He doesn't have charge. So I don't understand what everyone was talking about. Now I understand. And I would have done a lot better if I had known that, but you gotta
Okay,
be
stop
more
crying, Phil, you won.
descriptive when you're telling me
The
what
limiting
to do, or else I don't
summons is bad.
understand
It makes control
A lot of
decks
people
better.
say,
Its
play Kraken,
consistency
play
lowered
Kraken on
overall.
this. I
They
didn't
need
know
to
what
do
you
something. You can't special summon 9 characters in a turn.
That's
That's
not a good early
bullshit.
game card.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
It's toxified.
Hello.
It's furthermore,
I mean-
it's not fun.
Elven Archer. Let's go for it. Deal
If
with
you
Wait, is
damage.
that-
Why not?
Is that panel
You
lead?
didn't.
Elven Archer. Let's go for it.
Quebec
Deal
goal.
with damage. Why not?
One shot.
Elven card. Son of a
Did I-
bitch.
I heard a ghost.
Elven Archer. Let's go for it. Deal with damage. Why not?
One shot.
Okay, I could have sworn I heard Panelly. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
And I can
No,
play her
I
again
they
for
could have
more
like
damage.
taken like a lot of the special summons out of the game instead of making like a completely different card or like add
Regardless,
like
I wanna
arbitrary
do this.
rules like limiting the amount. Like they could have just slowed the game down, but they chose not to. So
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
another issue that faces them is that like
Whoa, whoa.
in
Take the shot.
Oh, take the shot.
Take him out, Phil!
Oh, because he doesn't know.
You did it! I'm proud of you, Phil.
Try that.
Oh, it's actually not a bad.
I know everyone yells at me after I've already played the freaking Archer. Like,
Dude, that's bullshit, Little Shadow. No.
People saying you should have played the Earth.
Maybe that was your girlfriend. Like, not my girlfriend. I've got a wife.
Too late.
No girlfriends.
Can't play Solid Ladies, man.
Here's what I can do. I can have her attack face, play Brewmaster, return her to the hand, and then he could also attack face.
I kind of annoy my wife with that sometimes. I don't know. I don't really know how her feelings are on the matter because she just doesn't say anything. But I see a look on her face. There's this lady. What's her name? Who's that VTuber who sometimes has her camera on? She was in Yakuza.
There we go.
I can't remember her name, but she's into model kit building. And there's multiple posts and videos of her basically grabbing and holding other women. And there's a bunch of model kits in the background. And me, I will see those posts and zero in on the model kits, whereas any other dude would zero in on the chicks. I'm like, ladies, get the hell out of the way. I'm trying to look at the model kits.
Well, that sucks shit.
I might need to look at those for.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can.
man.
K-Son, that's it. K-Son.
Mind control is fucking.
Yeah, she does a lot. She does. She's a big Gundam person, and so she'll often be basically macking on some chick while there's a shit ton of Gundam models in the background. I'm like, ladies, you're clearly having fun, but can you clear the shot? And my wife every once in a while notices that. She's like, what are you looking at? I was like, I'm trying to see what model kits she has. Oh.
Good, smart.
Like
I can't even be accused of looking at women. I'm looking at the model kits.
Characters. What the fuck?
Like
that's
yesterday,
bullshit.
my girlfriend and I we went to New York City.
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
Which was a really bad idea. But
Oh, thanks for the card. I got a piece of shit card. Man, I'm done.
And
got me 2 cards from your opponent's deck and put them in your hand.
a couple of like anime stores. I took a picture of one, but they had like a
and then he
bunch
gets
of
to pull
different,
another card immediately.
Hold on, I want to hear. DSP's yelling. I want to hear you.
Oh, sorry.
No,
They
you're
had a
cool.
bunch
He's
of
yelling.
So they had like a bunch of different models and stuff, which was really cool. But there was literally like a line wrapped around the block to get into the store.
Oh,
And I'm
hell
like, yeah, I don't want to go in that bed.
Nah,
And then
that's
we
cool.
like walked past this one like store that had like a mix of like a bunch of different stuff, and they also had like model stuff in there and like model kits. And my girlfriend's like, oh well, we can go in this one, seems like they might have stuff. I was like, I don't know, man, the faces on these are looking kind of weird. I think this is just knockoff, fell off the truck type stuff. This isn't anything that I'd want to spend money on.
I don't know. Sometimes you find some real gems and all that, but yeah, that usually is the right call.
Yeah, I mean, not when their faces look kind of messed up. Like there is like the eyebrows, like the facial expressions that are just like not going well with each other. Like it was just like it's like somebody just like quickly painted some shit on there. Like the faces look fine, but like the way that they were like I said, the facial expressions were just like weird. I was like, I don't think that's legit.
You see some buggy ass shit sometimes. If you're interested, just Google bootleg Jojo figures, and you'll see exactly what you're describing. Yeah, those are clearly bootlegs. Those look like shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
God.
As I had played Master Jewel in the deck, I enjoyed his tournaments. I have no idea what tournaments. You build cards to do fusion summons, but you can rule out your opponent. Dude. Sounds convoluted, Zuckerus.
But guess what?
I remember buying the dual
tech.
master
If I
master
could grab
duel.
her, I win the game.
Oh wait, he's gonna win. All right, Phil, you got this. You got to play perfectly correct.
I
Oh
got
shit!
the piece of shit minion. God
Damn it!
No.
The worst fucking minion possible.
You were about to win, Phil. You were just close. The other one is there's this Japanese graver artist.
Oh, well, I'm
Graver.
done.
I don't actually know how to
Nothing I
pronounce
can
it.
do.
Oh,
It's over.
I have a feeling Derek would know how to pronounce
over.
it. But graver model.
Yep.
And she does a lot
Game
of
over.
posing for photo shoots of her in a bikini. An insane amount.
Sucks.
But she also does model kit building, and every once in a while she'll do a
What can
model
you
kit
do?
instruction
She
video.
drew
And then the
insane
other
cards to
90
win.
videos are her posing in
Every
bikinis
card
and
he
shit.
drew was the right
Well, I'm
card for
subscribed
what
to
he
her,
needed,
and my
seriously.
Japanese friend gave me shit about it. He said, oh, I see you like her. Her name is
Well,
Umi or
play
something like
here
that.
would be
He
the
says,
fodder.
oh, I see you
See
like...
what
He can be a
happens.
cheeky bastard when it comes to this crap. He said, "Oh, I see you like this woman. She's often in her bikini." I said, "I like her because she actually has good hints on how to use model kits."
On him
She's the one who convinced me to buy a vacuum
do a
former
greedy play.
because you can use it in model kit building. Yeah, she's got her chest on screen all the time, but I'm actually paying attention to the model kit.
Super greed. Super greedy play. Take that shit.
There's
Deal
actually
3
this woman
damage.
streamer
God
I
damn
used to
it.
watch who
That
made
sucked.
really good
That's the
art,
term, but that sucked.
and then she just went full like hot tub
Oh my goodness!
streamer,
Look at this.
uh,
Man, I need help
and
because
just
I don't
like
know
stopped
about these
doing art,
cards.
and I'm like, oh,
But I don't know
That's
if
a
you
bummer.
can be able to respond quickly enough. If you see this, please
That's a
respond
bummer.
immediately in the stream chat. I don't know which one I should take.
DSP, grab the beast. Grab the beast. Okay, never
All
mind.
right.
Reads Playboy for the articles. This is canon. Pretty much. Just not really into that. I mean, it's true. I play Senra and Kagura for the combat and Dead or Alive for the combat. I am not interested in that stuff. Because it's not even like I have the DSP position where I'm a rude. I'm like, well, first of all, I'm married. Second of all, they're not real. And third of all, like, it's just, you can just appreciate how characters look without wanting to spank it. You know?
I don't think I want to silence a minion right now.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
It's not an issue for me.
Shit.
Let me think.
yeah. I mean, I think
Your magic shall not
like that definitely comes with like maturity, right?
I think
You
so.
know? Like with like Phil, it's like completely different. It's not like, oh, he's being mature about it. No, he's just being weird about it. He's not like, yeah. It's like completely different from what you just explained.
He does have a rather concerning aversion to women. And what's weird about it is that it's kind of an empathy towards him. Because the way he averts himself from women makes me think that Kat hits him or something. That's the way I get. That's the interpretation I get. And so that's why I would think, DSP, that's kind of a bummer that you would be like this. Nah, it's cool, bro. So I get you.
I mean, there's two things in this world that I would give anything to
I did
do.
my best with the time
One,
I had to
go
hurry.
back to peak
Oh,
internet
no, I hate
when
the
like
Grim
4chan
Patron.
and
It's so
AIM
cheap,
and all that
dude.
stuff was like in
The
its
Grim
peak.
Patron is super.
And to be a fly on the wall in DSP's house for like a few days just to see like what goes on in that house, because you're right, dude, like there's something going on in there, and it's kind of like interesting to like conspiracy theory craft like different stuff.
Definitely.
But I would just want to know, like at that point I'm just like, all this sounds like too good to be true. Like I just want to know now.
I want to hear 3 conversations between Kat and Phil. That's what I want, or maybe 5. I want to maybe get 1 argument and 4 of anything else, because I have a feeling Kat does not respond to him. DSP will say, well, I guess they should DoorDash, and Kat maybe grumbles.
Yeah, she definitely
cheap. I have to
seems
kill
like
it right
she
away.
may have more of a
Oh man, when you
relationship,
show
so to
minions,
speak.
of course he
Like,
immediately
she tells
gets another
him
minion.
what's gonna happen.
I hate that
Yeah.
fucking card. It's so broken. Grim Patron is
Yeah, he
incredibly
is yelling
fucking
now.
broken.
I'm having a hard time audio balancing here. You watch so much
God
porn, he's
damn it.
desensitized, and only real
Fucking
sex gets him
shit
horny.
dicks.
How do you know so much about me, Lucky
Ass
Limes?
balls.
Been watching?
So I feel I have matured.
If I'm gonna be
you know,
playing on
not to
RPG
say
for
that when
hours
I'm
on
playing
end,
a
I'd
game, am I
rather
ever,
look at
never gonna make a
something,
sex joke? Of course
preferably,
not. I'm gonna make it
well,
when
I
I feel
usually
it's
choose
either
to chick
funny
over the guy in most
or
games.
it's
Yeah, true.
appropriate to make that kind of a thing.
I usually
You know what
choose
mean?
characters that
But
remind me of
every
my
once in a
wife.
while- Now, if the entire playthrough, dicks,
usually
ass,
do.
titties, nipples.
Wait, what are we
fuck,
talking about,
shit,
though?
Dicks,
Dicks and ass and nipples.
double
All right, we're
penetration.
Derek posting.
Okay, you have a point. Well, I haven't done that. Are you kidding me? You know how long it's been since I've been like that during a gameplay?
And so I watched all this, and I'll be real, I don't fully understand how DSP is failing, and that's because I don't even think he's necessarily failing on some sort of mechanic. I think he's just bad. He's just bad at playing his guys, and doesn't know how to win.
Fuck. And now, do not hero power.
Yeah, like he just doesn't like take.
Because he's probably gonna
time
trade
to,
here.
like,
How much everybody's gonna
read
trade just to make a
and, like,
clone?
process like what's going on.
Here comes the trade. I
No.
fucked. Yep.
Just
Yep.
like, I play
God
this,
damn
I
it.
play this, I look at chat, and chat's like,
Well,
there's
now I'm
this
fucked.
line, well, I'm fucked.
Yep. Completely fucked.
There's decks that
Get an OP
you can
card.
kind of use that strategy with. Goblins, for example. Goblins are the most brainless deck that out there. Really, they are.
Oh, yeah,
In Magic.
yeah.
Or not.
But hey, if you're good with them, you're good with them. Because I've been completely peed on by
fuck, the
Goblin
game's
decks.
over.
If
It's
you're good
over.
with them, you're good with them. But they're brainless as hell.
I mean, I wanted this.
No, I did
I
hero
didn't
power
know that.
again.
I
Oh my
didn't know
god!
that.
I instinctively
Him
pressed
just, like,
it. Oh.
playing
So Sorry, I can't hear you. DSP's actually screaming.
Oh no, you're good. I just didn't. I was wanting to join the call because I was like, I thought there'd be more to it than him just being a dumbass. But I should have expected at this point it was just gonna be him being a dumbass. Like there was actually gonna be no thought to like actually break down and be like, huh, I wonder, you know, or he could have. It's just not. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's just playing cards.
That's what I thought as well. I thought that I didn't know how complex this game was. So I figured what was DSP's problem was that he was messing up some little minutia. For example, I can understand if he was messing up instant timings. Because it is kind of hard to get instant timings down. Or maybe he wasn't doing the right color balance of his mana or something like that. But it just looks like his strategy is throw out dudes and hope for the best. That's not a strategy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I instinctively pressed it. Oh. I instinctively pressed hero power by accident.
Damn it, Phil.
I'm about to concede.
Game is not that complex.
I fucked up so bad.
Then that's
dude.
even funnier that
I
DSP struggled with it then.
I instinctively pressed it.
Bring raw decks or shrines and life counters. I have a shrine deck. Come on now.
I can't believe I pressed hero power fucking again, dude. It was literally.
Okay, I felt like I heard
can't believe I pressed hero power fucking again, dude. It was literally instinct. Oh, I have extra.
Man, I must be hearing voices. It says schizophrenia. I hear voices. They're telling me to T-pose and beg.
Wow, give your weapon +2 attack. That's fucking cheap. Next turn.
This game's broken, Phil.
Time.
You shouldn't play this game. Oh crap. Okay.
Wow, immediately drew a card that was good. Are you serious? That's bullshit.
Isn't that a good thing? Okay, never mind.
Take it now. Yep, I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. Fuck, man. I should have fucking got the spider. Now I'm really fucked.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Phil. This doesn't look fantastic. Alright, you got some spiders out. Zambi's happy.
Well, no worries. He's just gonna look. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, it's over.
Okay, so everyone's buffed. Yeah, you're gonna get lawnmowered here, man.
Oh, never mind. Because you attacked the wrong thing. I survived. I have 1 health.
Oh shit, he does have 1 health. You got this, Phil. You can win.
No, there's no way.
You've come back from worse than this.
Win here.
Shit. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's it. That's the game.
Freedom of movement is S tier in Warframe compared to the first Descendants. I should play Warframe
No way to
again.
win. God damn it.
Pay to win? Dude, you tried to pay to win.
Yeah, I
You tried that.
Another fucking row.
I tried.
I can't beat
played
row.
Destiny 2 and I just wanted to die. I was like, no, this is not fun.
I remember playing Destiny 1 and turning it off roughly 10 minutes into it. I never touched it again. I thought this game sucks. I don't want those.
Maybe it's just like custom to
this is
Destiny.
actually perfect.
Maybe
Watch
there
this.
are a lot of looter
Watch this.
shooters that are good, and I just haven't played them
If you
yet.
actually wanna use
But
that box,
yeah,
it's too bad.
I'm not a big fan of them.
You don't get to.
I'm not a big
Look
fan
out
of
here.
games that openly show me very early that it's going to require a lot of time to play the game. I like to be fooled into spending time in the game, if that makes any sense.
no, it does, and I think there's a way that you can balance the two.
God.
Like for me, it's
quest.
either here nor there. Just as long as like the progression feels like meaningful. Like
Yeah.
don't make it where I gotta sink like 20 to 30 hours just to get like a 2% like upgrade. Like come on, man, don't do that shit.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because at first I didn't
Not
want to do it
acceptable.
because I didn't realize it would lower the HP of the card.
Are we almost winning, Phil?
Oh, good. Tankmaster Overspark. Transform
Wait, did you
another
win?
random minion into a 5/5 double sword or a 1/1 squirrel. Well, there you go.
Hold on, we got this, Phil.
5/5 double sword.
You got
Great.
6 cards. You're bound to be
It's a
able to have
5/5
something you can
double
use here.
sword.
Yeah, some of that dude. Okay, never mind. Or just get peed on. That's cool.
Charge and Divine Shield. Shit.
So he's shadow stepping. He's a ninja man.
Let me guess. Gonna do it again.
Yeah, Shadow
Oh
Step's a
my
disgusting
fucking
card.
God.
It like allows you to like
Nice
take
broken
a card back to
strategy.
your hand, and it costs 2 less mana.
So broken.
That's pretty
dude.
sick.
And the card itself costs 0 mana. So
You're not a fan of MMOs?
Oh,
I'm a huge fan of what they represent, but I cannot play them.
yeah, I can get behind that.
Like, I like seeing videos of people doing raids against bosses and stuff. Oh, it's cool. Because they have all their magical abilities all going off at once. He hits them with fireball, he hits them with slow. But when it comes to actually playing it, I do not enjoy it.
Yeah, it's the
Good
same way.
shit.
Like, I used to be a big WoW gamer, and then, like, the moment that you just stop playing WoW and realize that there's, like, a whole nother world outside of
Whoa,
WoW,
what the hell was
you
that?
feel, like, 10
Made
times
all my
better.
minions
Like,
disappear. What the
once I
fuck?
stopped, I
That
just
is
couldn't go
cheap.
back. Like,
Wow.
I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I feel that. There was a Gundam MMO. I
That
forgot what it was
cheap.
called, but it was
All my
it was
fucking
in
cards go
beta.
back, man.
And so what happened is that someone eventually leaked the code, and so people made custom servers for this beta. And I played it for a little bit. I did not have fun. So even though it was a Gundam MMO, you would think this dude
That
would
was
be
not
geeked as shit
evenly
about it.
split
Nope,
amongst
did
all
not
the
enjoy
characters. I
it.
hate
Not
to
have
tell the
fun.
fucking game. Not
Oh, yeah.
close was that
The
you were
coolest
supposed to
part
be
is one time I was
split.
in the city and there was a player
Complete
versus
trash.
player match that popped off in the middle of the city, and it was the sickest shit I've ever seen in
Yeah,
my
I wonder
life.
if she'll use her
Because I
hero
was
power.
selling something and I left the
Her
shop,
hero power.
and a bunch of mobile suits crashed through the city and are shooting at each other. And I died instantly because they stomped on me because I was out in the middle of the street. But damn,
That
it
sounds
looked cool.
pretty badass.
It was, but I'm not about to spend 400 hours to get to that point. No.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind, dude. Fuck that.
Is that it, Phil? We done? Holy shit, that was it.
Seems to be about it now.
Well, I'm gonna watch this thing that Broside Phil sent me, this Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I want to check this out.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm,
Yami Yugi versus Cell. Let's see it.
What? Who? What?
I've come to duel you.
Duel his ass,
End this
Yugi!
madness.
Good lord, with hair like that, I bet you've never lost a game of Who's the Pro Tag.
Ack.
I hail from ancient Egypt, a long since buried pharaoh. I once ruled over the land.
That sounds great,
commanding
Yugi.
Magicians,
You want a duel?
dragons, the very ground beneath your feet.
All right, I'm actually getting a little excited now.
Hell yeah, duel him,
I was
yourself.
unrivaled in
Use
my
your dual
time,
disc.
and now
It's the only
I
way.
stand here in modern day as king. So, Perfect Cell, do you accept my challenge, or do you bow to the whims of my
Right, Louis?
majesty?
It's disrespectful.
Finally, someone who gets it. Ebb forth your divine providence, mighty Pharaoh, and let us upheave the land with our battle.
Then it's time.
Yeah, duel.
Duel.
Yeah, duel his ass.
But where's your deck?
My deck?
Yes, your deck. Also the hologram
What
projector.
deck does Cell
What, are we
use?
gonna do this analog? Because I mean I can, but we're gonna have to get a little closer.
Is this a prank? Which one is it? Ashton or Jamie? Oh, please don't tell me it's Bam Margera.
I'm trying to duel you. In Duel Monsters?
This is Bam Margera, and we're
Monster?
dueling Cell and
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh.
a children's card game. Ancient Egyptians loved it.
Calm down, how do we play?
Oh yeah, he learned how to
What do you
play.
mean
Cell's
I
actually
can't
really
use
cool.
Monster Reborn.
Yep, right
Yeah,
here
save
in the
your little
rulebook
chat.
you
I'd love
gave
a dual
me.
disc.
Monster Reborn has been tournament illegal since 2004.
Oh,
It's been
shit.
off and on since then, but it's currently forbidden, so.
But this isn't a tournament.
Isn't it? Is it not?
Yeah, it is a Cell tournament,
Fine.
Yu-Gi-Oh. You're
Then I
debunked.
play Pot of Greed.
Also bad.
Damn it! Yu-Gi-Oh, you can't use
Then
anything!
Brain Control.
2010.
Slifer the Sky.
Oh, come on. Oh,
That's
God,
never
God,
been legal,
bad.
man.
You.
Also, it's 8,000 life points, not 4. No idea where you got that from.
You're full of shit. I'm taking my Millennium Puzzle and Teenage Boy's body and going home.
I
Oh,
understand.
who's doing that? Someone
Yu-Gi-Oh.
else help you during a game? Bye! That's a deep voice for a 14-year-old. My God.
That was fun.
And even Yugi was no match for Cell. It really
Yeah, Cell
was
should have just
Gohan.
shot him with blasts of energy beams. That'd be pretty cool. And I think that's it for my DSP catch up stream. I understand that DSP was pretty low key, so I wanted to watch some of the what's it called? HearthStone. And I'm glad I watched it because it's been something I've been meaning to do. Thank you, Cardinals, for being in here and helping me understand this.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much I did other than just, point out a few things.
Yeah,
but-
you told me kind of how the innate rules of the game works. That was pretty handy.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. Appreciate you letting me come in. Appreciate
Sure,
everybody
sure.
in chat for watching and stuff. So,
Sure,
but I
you
will.
got fun insights and fun energy. I remember the other day, you
appreciate
guys
it.
don't know this, I was in the Tractor Beam chat over in their Discord, and I was just annoying the shit out of Android. Just annoying the shit out of her the whole night by saying dumb
Placating.
shit and pretending like it's real. And his Cardinals over here, he was kind of like my spot. He kept on saying, yeah, that totally makes sense. What Lynn said was totally right. And she was getting pissed. And it was funny. I'm sorry. That was a good dynamic. You're a cool dude, Cardinals.
Oh no, yeah, I appreciate it because it was funny because she's like, "Oh, what is he like, your boyfriend or something?" I was like, "No, man, Len's just a homie, man," and he makes sense. Like, just think about what he's saying.
Yeah, it's totally bullshit that this, because I was playing, I was playing Deception, or not Deception, Dishonored, the game she likes, and I was saying stuff like, okay, so this is where they built the plague. They built it in a workshop, and she would say they didn't build it, and Cardinals would say, I'm pretty sure they built it.
Yeah. And then you would call it Plague Tales.
Yeah.
And she'd just be like, no, it's Dishonored. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I saw the title say Plague Tales.
Yeah, it's about a plague. It's and a tale about it. It's Plague Tales. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So I'm gonna hop off for a minute, and then I'm gonna start up another stream, and that's just gonna be gameplay. So no DSP related to it. I thought about watching Doom 3, but nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just play some stuff.
I got you. All right, well, I will get out of here. You can do your sign off, and I'll catch you on the gameplay stream.
Oh, for sure, man. Take care.
All right. Peace out, everyone.
Cardinals is cool. I like this dude. But I hope you all had a great time, and it was fun. It was interesting seeing DSP be bad at card games. I guess I don't know what I expected. I expected DSP to have some sort of strategy, but of course not. And if it's Christmas, you have money, so give it over. And only iced Chef Kasai is a loser. I feel like that's some good lessons to get out of this. All right, so take care, everyone. Have a fantastic night. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and you're all true heroes. And I think I'm gonna cover Phil next Monday. I'm planning on doing something Monday. I'll probably I might watch his day stream. I haven't watched a day stream in a while. I'll think about it. Take care, everyone. Have a fantastic night. And the lesson here is, again, Christmas equals money, so hand it over.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm going to end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want? You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up or shut up. You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills, then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day supply of the planet.
No? what? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and another just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin died by his own sword. Anyway. We have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.